Come on in, whoever's here. Let's have a chat. Mask is still on, people. Hello, Sandra. Welcome. Super Dog, welcome. Glad you came in. Always good to see my peeps. So how was your day? It is Wednesday. The day is almost over. It was a hot one here today. We got a little bit of rain, but it's getting warm again. I could do without the humidity. Is it very warm there? It's warm here. We had a little bit of rain. And it didn't help at all. All it did was just make it muggy. That's all it did. I'm good. I had a good day. Like I said, I got some run around done today. I got a little scrap picked up, which I didn't get that video up yet. So I'll probably try and get it up a little later. It's going to probably take a little longer because it's a longer video. I got my hummus video up today, as you've seen. Everybody was asking me if I had plateaued out on it, and I'm like, no, I eat it for lunch. So my sister was here today, and my mom was eating it, so we were enjoying our hummus. And I was going through it for my mom, and it was just kind of I was kind of taking a poll because I like it all, but I can't eat it all. It's all too much. So we just, I kind of did a quick rundown of what we like, what my mom likes and my sister likes. I like it all, but I can't eat them. I mean, the big tubes take me a while to get through them all because it's just me eating them. Mine's good. Getting ready for Super 95 today in India. Wow, 95. I don't know what it was today. I'm not sure what it was. I just know it's kind of like we were supposed to get like warm or something, I think. So maybe it'll cool it off, either that or I'll make it really, really hot. I mean, I don't know. We can't win. It rained off and on today, but nothing to make it. It's just enough to make it, I think, more muggier. So, I mean, I'm indoors right now. I've got the fan on and my air conditioner's in the window in the hall, so it cools it off upstairs. I'm in the spare room, so which I'm going to turn into an office. So, or I should say, my YouTube room. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be my YouTube room. So, but. Yeah, I mean, I'll be happy once I get my 1,000 subscribers, then I'll go back outside and start doing videos in front of the bonfire and stuff like that, because then I can just go right off of YouTube and do it from my phone, which will make it easier too. So instead of just being stuck in a room that you guys only see like a white wall. I haven't decided what I'm going to put on the wall yet. I've had a few suggestions, so we'll see what I'm going to put on yet behind me. I mean, I have my Canadian flag in the window just to keep the sun from kind of coming in, to make it cooler in here, because it gets pretty hot in this room. Like, since I put the flag up, it's gotten really cool in here. It's not as hot. It was really bad before, so I'm happy with it being cool. And like pretty soon I'll be turning the air conditioner on. That would be good. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've got a few ideas, but I'm not sure yet what I'm going to put on the back wall. Scrapper, what's up? From Thunder Bay. Welcome. Right on. Another Canadian. Tornado watch on for Fort Princess Inn. This is west of us. And thunderstorms. Severe thunderstorms. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get thunderstorms. I mean, it's hard to say. I'm going to live later. Going to have a fire show. Yeah, I definitely will be, I'm not going to be on here, probably going to be on here maybe a couple hours, just to see. I just wanted to try different times through the week and see how things go. I'm probably going to try and start doing them daily just through the week, because, why not? I mean, I'm only doing it on Saturdays, but I mean, that's like the long one. I'm only going to do a couple hours through the week. And then, I get to see everybody, get to, off my channel and stuff. Welcome, Ralph. Glad to see ya. It's always good to see everyone come in. So yeah, I'll definitely be over Sword Dog for sure, because I always like hanging out. And I think I've already been on today. I've been on a few people's streams and stuff. And usually I like going on some people's panels. Sword Dog, have you considered doing a panel? with that new, what is it, StreamYard, I think it is. I've been on a few people's panel with it. And it's really cool. I just haven't done it yet myself. I've still got to figure out a few things. Like I'm still using the original YouTube. I haven't actually done the new one yet. I checked it out today, see how I haven't actually gone live with it. So I'm going to try it later, maybe through the week. Maybe I'll try it Friday or something. We'll see how it works. So there could be a lot of hiccups when I do it. I don't know. I could get disconnected. Who knows? They say it's real easy, so I'm going to give it a try. So this one's real easy. I find this one's easy, but of course I don't bring up the panels and stuff that people do. But I think it's nice to have panels. You get to meet new people. You can talk to them. I don't think I could deal with 6 people because they say you can have 6 people on your panel. I'm like, I don't think it could handle 6 people. I'll be lucky if me and one other person, maybe 2 people tops, would probably be way of a handful for me. So, but yeah. So how was your day, Rolf? And how was your day, Fred? Considering you guys are getting all that bad weather up there right now, up toward that way. Wow. Can't believe that west of you is. Wow. Yeah, we actually had about, I think it was last month, the end of the month, we had a tornado warning here. And you could see it in the sky because I got actually film of it. And you can see it forming in the sky. And it was just really cool. And then it's just like it broke away, but back up into a big thing. And then it kind of went off a bit. And then a big storm came in, a big rainstorm came in. Scrapping and goofing around in the garage. Cool. That's right on. I wasn't doing much up there. I just picked some scrap up today. I got the truck unloaded. Tomorrow, I'm actually taking a load in tomorrow. I'm going to clean up some more shred and take it in because my prices are still really good. And then probably another load on Saturday going in with my niece. My other niece, Tara Lee. She's at work right now. She's in Brockville, so she's busy. Her job, she has it, and she works. I think she's on call this weekend too. So, but I think we're gonna have I've got family down and stuff, so we're gonna go barbecue probably this weekend too, either a bonfire. I just don't really. I mean, with it being so hot, and I don't know if everybody wants to go out because we've had those bears around here too. We've got a couple bears on the property, so I don't know. I guess I don't know if you hear them. I guess they can be really sneaky and they can sneak up on you if they want to. So it's hard to say if they want to have a bonfire or not. Probably not too late though. I wouldn't think any more than later than 11, maybe 11:30. So because my cousins are early to bed. So, and they brought their grandson down too. So, and he's not very old. He's only 4, but he's the cutest thing. So, and they've been, like I said, they went today. They were out touring around in the area. So they came down on holidays for a week. So it's always good to have family around, come down, hang out. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to head to take a load in tomorrow. So I'll be hauling some scrap tomorrow and probably pick up some more scrap tomorrow. I'm not buffering or anything, am I, guys? You'll let me know if I'm buffering, if everything's good. Because sometimes when it's really, really hot and humid, I find that the internet likes to lag sometimes over here. So you just got to let me know, guys, if it is. If it is, then if it gets really bad, then like I said, I'll just, get off. But if you just let me know, because I never know. So any questions, guys? You guys can always ask me questions. I don't mind questions. Questions are always good. These questions, I mean, other than only less than 160, I think, guys. So I don't know. They keep saying do 1,000 and then take the mask off. I don't know. We'll see. It is hard because right now I got the mask. I wet it down, so it does. I find it's. I also bought these for when I do 4-wheeling and stuff like that. So especially when you got if you don't want to wear a full mask or your Skidoo helmet and stuff, it's just easier than have the bugs in your face, especially if you open your mouth. It's like you just ate some bugs, and it's like because your helmet is just your helmet, and then if you get the full mask, sometimes I just find it's too much. So that's why I got these. I have a couple of these. There's this one, and I have this one here too, and then I think I have a couple others too, different colors and stuff. But I haven't wore the other ones. So, but I just wet them down, and then they're easy to breathe through too, so I don't get so hot and I don't get so out of breath and stuff. Makes it easier. So, but Yeah, I think this one here is probably the coolest one with the design on it because it's got the face on it. It actually has the nose that goes up to here, but if you put it up too high, it's just slightly, probably just a little bit off. Let's see if I can pull it down just a little bit so we can straighten it out. It's just a little bit off. It's all how I pull it over my head, the mask. So something like that. Anyhow, I look like some say I look like a puppet master, or I think it's more like one of those ninjas, you know, you get off of I can't think of the TV show that it used to be, but they were like, I don't know, half dead or something, and they had these like bars across their lips and stuff. It was really weird. But it was like a karate. It was like Mortal Kombat. That's what it was called, Mortal Kombat. And they sent these, and there were like 3 of them. Like there was three different colors. There was one that was red, one that was black, and one that was green. And each one of them has different. And they came from. It was like it was good and evil, and they had to send. I think it was 10 of the best fighters from Earth and 10 of the best fighters from Hell. And if the ones from Hell won, then they would take over, and they were allowed and have it, or you know, like. Earth would be doomed. That's what it was. It was called the Mortal Kombat. So, but that's what this kind of mask in a way kind of reminds me of when I started looking at it, thinking, I didn't realize it was like this until like it was like this, and then it hit me, Mortal Kombat. So it's kind of weird. So, but different. So, Ralph, are you still in here? Did you ever try hummus yet? I think I got everybody addicted to hummus. I don't know. Has everybody tried hummus that's in here? Anybody that's in here? Try hummus? I did another, a follow-up because I still love my hummus. Still on that hummus kick. So, can't get enough of it, Ralph. So did you ever try hummus, Ralph, or you ever had it? Never had it. Well, you should try it. It's good for your aches and pains, but you just don't eat a lot of it because it's high too. I mean, it's kind of like it's got like it's healthy for your body, but it's not something you just sit there and eat the whole thing. You can use it for a spread. You can use it for crackers. You can use it for carrots. You can use it for kind of dip stuff in it. It's kind of like a dip, but it's a little thicker than dip. So, but some people don't like it, but I actually really do like it. I haven't found a dip. I haven't found one yet that I didn't like. I tried today. I tried the sweet potato one, which was really good. It tastes just like sweet potatoes. So it had a nice taste to it. My mom really likes it too. But we like sweet potatoes too. So I was actually surprised at how good it is. So, but I haven't found any yet that I've disliked or that I wanted to just go, that was awful. That was gross. I just find everyone's, I mean, they look bad, but they don't. I'll get some in my next. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'd buy a small one. Some people don't like it, but try it. JVC Productions, welcome. Hi, host. Can I enter here? Yes, you're welcome to come in. We welcome everybody. So tell me about yourself, JVC. What are you doing on this? Well, it's a fine night here. Are you from the U.S.? Where are you from? Tell me about yourself so I get to know you. Yeah, I work here in Canada. Oh, okay. So what province are you from? What province are you working in? I'm in Ontario, just so I mean in Canada. You say you work here. Do you originally come from Canada, or are you just here for work? You're in the fast food restaurant. I am a BC. Oh, okay. Right on. Cool. I'm glad you came in. It's always good to see someone else new come in from the Canada. It's always good. Hope that I could get my PR by the end of the year. PR. What's PR? I can get my PR by the end of the year. Yeah, it's nice here because my kids are here. Oh, resident. Okay. Okay, cool. Right on. So where do you, so you're not a resident, or what do you call it? So you just got like a, where did you originally, because if your family's here, where did you originally come from? Are you from somewhere else? Because I was born and raised here. I mean, I've always lived in Ontario. I've never, like I said, I've only been in Quebec. I visited it. Went there for a couple of things. I've been to Montreal. Oh, okay, cool. Right on. Right on. Cool. Yeah, that's really cool. So do you like, change wise? How would you say from there to here where you're living now? How do you like that? Is there a lot of differences? Do you enjoy BC over the Philippines? Isn't it warmer there than it? Because I mean, well, BC's I guess is pretty. Depending, I guess, where you are in BC. I've personally never been to BC, so I can't really say. And I applied on agency to work here with the help of my relatives. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. I mean, we have relatives. I have relatives too in like Chicago, Florida, and stuff. And they come over and visit once in a while. Yeah, I like it here very much. It is peaceful and the weather is very nice. Do they get a lot of snow in BC where they are? I mean, it's got to be different. The Philippines don't get snow, do they? I wouldn't think so. I think it's a warm climate, is it not? I mean, you'd know best. I've never been there, so. In BC, I think BC gets quite a bit of snow, doesn't it? I know we don't get a lot here. It snows off and on, but I mean, it snows worse as you go up toward like Thunder Bay and stuff like that, and closer to the Manitoba border, and then you get more in Manitoba, of course, gets a lot of snow. But I mean, ours comes and goes. We get a lot of freezing rain here, and then it just dissipates, and then it snows, and we might end it with well, I mean, it can be deep. The snow can over a period of time. I've experienced the snow here first time, but only 1.5 weeks, only in February. So the end of it, and with it being your first experience, how did you like it? How did you enjoy your experience with the snow? Was it like a shocker to you? Because I know there's a lot of people that have never experienced snow and the coldness that they get. So, and we get some cold weather. I mean, like -40, and I've seen it in some of our provinces get to like -52. Yep, and mostly rain days. Yeah, we get like I said, we get a lot of freezing rain ourselves here. So, but snow is definitely not fun if you got to push it or shovel it. Yeah, it's very cold and it's hard to take bath. Very hard to take. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, as long as you got hot water, you're okay. Welcome, Family Review. It's always good to see you come in. We're just chit-chatting. Tell me where you're from. Family Review. It's always good to know where you're from. We were just talking to DVC from BC. Aunt Dar. Welcome, Aunt Dar. I have my mask on, Aunt Dar, so you can't see me. But that's okay. I'm doing good, girl. I'm doing good. I've always turned on the heater. Yeah, I have an outside furnace, an outside heater, like it's a outside one, and we just fill it with a little wood, and it heats the whole house. It gets pretty hot in here. So, and then we have a wood stove in the kitchen too. So it gets pretty bad, heat wise here. Well, we cut a lot of, I cut a lot of skids up and stuff because our outside furnace just eats them up. I see that one day we can see your real face, right? Yes, one day, Andar, you're going to get to see it. Okay, Deborah, cool. Right on. Deborah. And how is everybody's week going since we're on hump day? But here, even though it's summer, the wind is. I mean, I know Canadians, we're us, True Blue Canadians. I mean, I'll tell you, we can take a lot of cold. I mean, I've seen me go to Florida down there when it's winter, and I jumped in it. I jumped in the ocean, man. It was like nothing. It just like, woo, this is nice. And all the Americans were looking at me like, what are you doing? It's winter. I'm like, this is nice. Hot and humid here too. Yeah. Hot and humid, I think, is pretty much what's hit everybody. Yep, I can see that, but I can't. I mean, I'm hot-blooded, so I'll tell you, it doesn't bother me at all. When I was there, man, I just jumped right in, and they're, like I said, they were looking at me like I was crazy. And I think they knew right off, Canadian! And my family's going, what are you doing? I'm like, because they're American, so they're like, we don't go in the water in this time. I'm like, but I want to go in. And I'm like, I don't care. And it wasn't even cold. So they were all laughing at me I'm like, I got to experience it now because I'm not going to come down in the summer when it's beating hot. I mean, I can't even take the heat here half the time. It just gets bad. I'd rather drive around my truck in the air conditioner. And then when I get out, it's like, it kills us. I like the cold. It doesn't bother me. When I'm out working and we're cutting wood and stuff, I'm out in a sweatshirt. That's it. Like, we wear sweatshirts. I might have my coat over it, but I don't take my coat off if I have it on. So it gets pretty bad. But I think we're all like that in our family here. We all get pretty hot when it comes to that. I can take heat to an extent, but then it's like we've had some hot ones here, and my face it looked like my face was beet red. It looked like I had got a sunburn. I didn't even get a sunburn. It was just red from being outside in the humidity. Last time I got into a beach with my relatives here in our town, I just soaked my feet and I felt the chill. Yeah. That's funny. So how is it for weather-wise there in Denver? Family reviews, tell me. How's your weather? It's summer, but the weather is cold. Can't take it. Oh, I'm loving this. When it's cool, I love fall and I love spring. The summer, when it's hot, like when we have about 2 months if we're lucky and it's real hot. Those are the months I don't care for. And those are usually the months that I'm just swamped with work. And we always have renovations to do. We're always doing something. Yeah, so Andar, what have you been up to? How's your husband? How's everything up there? How you been? As you guys can see, I'm in my spare room. Well, it's going to be my office / YouTube. So I got to put something on the wall. The walls are white. And they've got a bunch of nails because my niece moved out. And this was one of the rooms that she was in. I have another spare room across the room, and then my room's on the other side. So I got to find something I'm going to put on the walls. It's probably going to be something to do with YouTube. I haven't quite decided yet. I swear. I still wear a jacket when I go out. Right now, it's cloudy and with a little bit of rain showers. Yeah, I don't mind at all. I was out today, and it was raining a little bit. I'm just sitting there and I'm like, it's just the sweat's just pouring off. I'm going like this. And I'm like, oh, I mean, it's still hot for us. We like it cold. If it's not like 30 below or at least 25 to 30, then it's not winter for us. He isn't too good. Thanks for asking. On it's Friday. So hope there is some news to help him. Well, I hope everything works out, Andar. I really do. You know that. We all, you're on our hopes and prayers and stuff. We always, like to make sure everything's okay. But it's always good to see you. I know you are busy and stuff. I get that. We all get busy. I don't think I missed anything else. Family review. Where? How's the weather been there? You didn't say in Denver because I think isn't it like a dryness there that they have? Like you guys get you don't think you guys get the humidity that we're getting? I'm not sure because I mean Every state, every province, everything is different. It doesn't matter where you go. That's why I always ask them, like, it's just like, oh, I wish I had that kind of weather, Pretty soon we'll be into winter and everybody be like, oh, I wish summer came back. I just work through it. It doesn't bother me. I'm back and forth from stove to laptop, cooking dinner. Hopefully I don't burn it. Well, Aunt Dar, it's okay. You just cook. You do your cooking. It's okay. I'm going to be here for a little bit. Okay, so you can come back after you cook dinner. I'll be here if you want to chit chat, and we can catch up and stuff. Okay, so don't burn your dinner. It's so hot. All I've been eating is hummus. I do not feed a boat in sunshine. I love it. The sunshine I don't mind because we can get sunshine even in the winter. And when that sun is shining, I love it when I'm outside in the winter. Because you know what? It's nothing for me just to take it and just lay in the snow. Because I just love it. But you know what? At least I can lay in the snow. Because it's like, it cools me off. So, welcome, Big Country Scrapper. I'm glad you came in. It's always good to see ya. All good. I got hubby's dinner and mine is in air fryer. Okay, cool. So what do you have for dinner, Aunt Dar? And Big Country, how was your day? Did you have a good day? Did you find any scrap? Anything cool? I haven't put my scrap video up today yet. I got to do that later here. When I get off here, which will probably be, so I don't know what time my video is going to get up yet. Fish and chips. Oh, fish and chips are always good. You'd like Aunt Dar, you should come down here when we have a fish fry on a Sunday. You would love the fresh fish that we have. It is amazing. Caught in the same day, cleaned and cooked. It is the best. You should come down, girl. You'd love it. What did you have besides hummus? Right now, I'm not eating much of anything. It's just so hot. I don't eat a lot when it's hot. I had some crackers. I have some carrots and stuff like that. That's what I eat. And that's what I had for lunch. And that's probably, like I said, I didn't really want much. It is so hot and muggy out right now. I have been working in storage all day, stripping out air conditioner units. I got 4 more left out of 22, but I'm taking a break. Oh, you're doing really well. Holy macaroni, you got a lot done. Should be running in to cash it in soon if the prices are good. Tomorrow, like I said, I was saying that tomorrow I'll be taking a load of shred because, like I said, our shred is still at 185. So, oh my God, I so would love to join you for a fish fry. A little too far to come for dinner, though. Well, Aunt Dar, you could always come down. You'd always be welcome. So, just saying, you're always welcome. You can come down, hang out, have a nice fish fry dinner. You'd enjoy it. And we always get lots of fish for that Sunday. Like I said, my sister just caught. She catches I got some pictures. I don't know if I still got them. I don't know if I can show you guys or not. Just hold on. I think I could probably pull it up here. Just give me 2 seconds here. I'll show you the picture of what my sister caught last weekend or the weekend before. Let me show you here. Let's see here. Let's see, guys. I just got to take the thing off so you can't see anything and her name off it. And I'll expand it. This is the fish she caught, guys. Oh, it's not letting me do anything here. There we go. It's like it's frozen. Hold on, guys. Let's see. You are such a sweetheart. If I came, I would want to stay for a week at least, eat fish, and work with you. Oh, girl, you can come down anytime. You can hang out with us. Okay, so here's the fish my sister caught. It's a pike. I forget what it weighed, and that's my sister holding it. I'll show you the picture of my sister and the fish behind it. That's just the fish. And if you look on the fish that's along to, because she went fishing, that's when she went fishing with my niece. So you'll see all the fish. She's got it on her thing here along the side. But that's the big bike, and that's my sister. That's the oldest sister. But all the fish she caught and my niece when they went. So because they're allowed, I think it's 5 to 6 a piece. So, but they got quite a few. So, and I think they caught 8. I think that was when they got 8. But that big one alone, that pike, wow, it's massive. It was delicious. So I'm hoping, I don't know if it's going to be this Sunday or the next Sunday. I'm going to go with my sister, but I'm not going to fish because I don't have a fishing license, but I'll go with her. And I'm just going to do some filming to show you guys the lake, and I'll show you guys what she pulls out of the lake. So I'll probably end up to take it off the hook, maybe help her out. Or I mean, my sister does it herself because she goes fishing sometimes by herself. And I don't know if I'm going this weekend. I'm going to go with her, or because we've got company. I think they're leaving Sunday, but I don't know what time they're going to leave. So, and she usually goes fishing about, I think she goes about 7 or 8 in the morning. She goes, so I think maybe earlier, maybe about 7. So she usually gets about 6, and she's on the lake by 7, I think, which isn't too far away from here. Like the lake she goes on, it's a private lake. And I'll tell you, it's nice. And girl are my favorite. Girl, I'm telling you, anytime, you let me know. If you want to come down, you'd be more than welcome to come down. I have a spare room, girl. So if you did come down, you can come down and you can crash in the spare room. Because that's where my cousins are staying right now. And if worse comes to worse, I mean, there's still a bed in this spare room. So I actually technically have 2 rooms, but I'm going to probably get rid of the bed. Then again, I don't know if I'm going to get rid of it because sometimes I have a lot of company that comes because it just depends. So if worse comes to worse, it'd be like I said, if we had a house full, I'd just get my bed up and then I'd just go sleep on the cot. Make it easier for everybody. So if we had that much company. But if my hubby wasn't sick, I would come. Believe me, I would so love to meet you. Like I said, if everything turns out and everything's good, Aunt Dar, that's an open invitation anytime. You have, you can email me, Aunt Dar. My email is on my about anytime. If you have a question or if you ever want to come just get away or you need anything, just let me know. You got my email. It's in my about. I think I'm over my head. Laugh load. Everyone's central air units are breaking this summer. I got 13 more to grab tomorrow with furnaces. Well, you better get on it because you don't want that business to be gone. Because I'll tell you right now, it could be here this year and gone next year. Because if somebody else comes in there and offers the money, you'll lose it. It's happened. Because I'll tell you right now, we have 3 major scrapyards in my city, and that's the problem. That's why all of the air conditioner places are hard to get. Pretty much all businesses go with the container places because they get paid for it. So if they throw it in that container, they're getting paid for it. So they'd rather have that money than give it away free. So it's hard to find somebody. The one I've got, the one company I have is because they don't have the space for the container, and that's why I get it. But the problem, the one I have, is that there's one employee, he takes it apart. He takes the air conditioners apart. But he always uses a copper in it because he's a butthead. But, am I always on if they are my best clients, I make them top priority. Yeah. Well, problem is, even if you make them top priority, if they get wind or somebody offers them money, it's like this: give it to you for free, or they get money for it. They're going to go with getting money for it. I'm sorry to say, but that's happened to me. And I'm like, oh, and I can't compete. I don't want to compete with the big guys. I mean, they're paying them, big bucks. I mean, I don't mind going into an air conditioner place and I don't mind buying them up a piece for $10 a piece, the big ones, because I can still make over $100 off them. So for me, I don't mind. And that's when I go in there and take a truck and trailer and then I'm getting a full load. And then it's just like, it's easy money. If I come, I would get you hooked. Okay, you come on down, girl. Not a problem. We would have fun. Trust me. We would have a ball. You would even get to go fishing, girl. You'd be on the lake fishing. You'd enjoy fishing with my sister. And they got lots of boats, so even if she didn't go fishing, we can still go fishing. I'd even go get a license if you wanted to go. They have already been offered money, but these guys are loyal to me. That's good. Huh, that's rare. Not really rare. They say as long as I'm there every pick up. They won't go to anyone else. That's rare because I'll tell you, a lot of them, money talks and they walk away. I know we would. You and me together and your family. Woohoo! You got her, girl. We would have a hoot. Yeah, and it's rare to have anybody that's that loyal when it comes to business. Because I'll tell you, they just don't care. It's unfortunate. But it happens all the time. Like I said, I think I had 3, 4. And then I even had a car lot that I had. They had one here and they had one in Ottawa. And then what happens is it's not the owner. The owner has no idea what's going on half the time. And then the sales guy or the parts department, they end up calling a container and they took it over. I've been with these guys for 5 years now. That's right on. That's good. Never say no. And if you think you're over your head, just keep at it. Just keep at it. You'll do fine. You might have to get yourself a light and put it in your storage thing so you can work at night. Or you may have to talk to the wife and say, can I take this stuff and put it in the yard and start working on it? Because, I mean, as long as you went at it and got it cleaned in no time, I mean, how's she going to complain? As long as you got it done and you charge your storage unit. I mean, I don't know. Personally, I don't know. I wouldn't be worried. I'd be at it. Whenever I had them, I mean, I would spend days and days doing them. I would haul in as many, every time if I had them to haul, I'd be stuck on them, hauling them. Same with appliances, anything I had to do, I was always on it. Welcome. Is it XPEL? Metal prices are a joke. Hopefully you don't do this for a living, just a hobby. Actually, my prices are decent. I don't know where are you coming from? Which are you in the States? My dinner is ready, hon. I will be back. I will leave your video running. Okay, thank you, Dar. I appreciate that. Enjoy your dinner. So where are you from? If you say prices, I mean, it depends on where you are. I know there's a lot of places in the U.S. aren't paying a lot. I'm still getting $185 a ton. Teenage Mutant Turtles, yes. Yep, USA. Rough. It depends. Like, I mean, I haven't heard anything about it. Like, everybody in the U.S. is saying that it's so bad. But I'm still getting, like, I mean, even I think big country, you're getting decent prices too, aren't you? Some of us over here are getting still decent prices. So, I mean, it depends on what you're picking up. I mean, if you're just going around picking up small stuff, I mean, you're not going to make any money at it. But, I mean, I'm hauling, it's nothing for me to haul 10 ton or 20 ton even, you know. I'm getting $197 a pound. See, $197 a pound for what are you getting? That is that for? What's that for big country? A ton. Okay, a ton. So he's getting 197. So that's still really good prices for us. Better than, you know. I mean, that would be what, averaging about what, 150, 160 in the States. I think these guys are getting right now what? Some of these I've heard over there getting $60 a ton. Some places over here in Canada, we get paid by the metric ton. I have 2 other yards here where I am, and the one that I'm dealing with is paying by the ton. The other ones are paying by the metric ton. So, yeah. Depending on where you go, and it depends on what kind of relationships you have with the scrap yards and stuff. Some of them will pay better, some of them will pay less. I do fine. I can't complain. But I don't know. I mean, I guess I do I do other kind of jobs too for people. Like sometimes I'll end up cleaning their yards up, you know, cleaning houses out. I get repeat business all the time. I have people that own houses all over the cities that they call me when stuff goes and breaks and they need it, taken away. I do demolition stuff that they want taken away and stuff. So for me, it doesn't matter the job. As long as it's paying me, I don't care. But scrap is my passion. That's what I enjoy. That's what I like. That's what I know the most. But there isn't much that I don't want to step into and do. I do okay, but thankfully I have my AC guys. Yeah. That's for sure. I mean, like I said, it's all right. It depends. Like I said, it really does. Some of our prices, where the prices were really low, the yard I was dealing with kept the prices up. Even though everybody else's prices went like this, it's because we kept bringing it in. So they were happy with that. If we'd have been in the average Joe that came in there, these guys, they would have gotten, I think right now it's listed at, $90 a ton right now in there for any average Joe that takes it in. So when I get a phone call and they say, come get this, it's not worth anything, I'm like, okay, no problem. Of course I'm going to take it because I'm getting $185 a ton. I'd be stupid not to. I don't just pick it up. I have businesses I pick up for too on a regular basis. So I get batteries for free. And I'm not talking little batteries. I'm talking about batteries that weigh 120 pounds a piece. And you think about it, those batteries are worth, I think it's 28 cents a pound. So, and then that's not including the cleaners. The cleaners themselves, some of those cleaners weigh 500 pounds. And then you throw on the loose stuff, like today I picked up the barrel from them and it had a bunch of motors in it. Motors for us, I think, goes around anywhere from 21 cents to 23 cents or can be even higher. It just varies. But it never drops too low. They always keep us enough that we will keep bringing the stuff into them. So it's just unfortunate that, it'd be nice if it was just one straight price for everybody, and it wouldn't go down. But that's the way it fluctuates. It's just the way everything is, unfortunately, for scrap. Best thing I could say, if you're dabbling in scrap and you don't know what you're doing, make sure you keep your job because you won't make a lot of money at it. Nice. You got some nice clients. Do you strip motors for copper? Not the little ones. I don't do the little cleaning ones. I don't know if you've seen it in the video. I had some massive ones that came off floor cleaners and they're still in the shop. I didn't finish them yet. I'm no rush. I'm waiting for copper to go up higher. When it does, then I'll start cleaning them. And there's probably, I don't know, I think there's 5 more of them to do up there. So when I get them cleaned, I'll throw them in a bucket. I throw a lot of stuff in the shop for the winter. And right now, the stuff that's outside, if you guys got to check I haven't put it up today. Excuse me. But in front of my place up there right now, it's right back up to the road again. So I'm trying to clean up. I've got barrels and barrels of number 2 wire that isn't skinnable. So it's just going in the barrels for now. And then when I get enough of it, like if I get 6 or 7 barrels of it full, then I'll load the truck up and I'll take it in. And they give me a massive good price for it. Do you strip motors? No. Like I said, I don't strip the motors at all. Like I said, only the big ones. I don't do the little ones. Like some people do it. And they say it's so easy, but I find it too tedious for me in the winter when I'm busy on other things. So I just don't bother. And I get them all the time. The cleaning company that I deal with, I get a barrel from them about every week and a week and a half. And it's always got motors in it. It's always got extension cords in it. Always. And then that's not including the brass and copper. Sometimes it's on the bottom of the little fittings off them. They throw them in the barrel too. So I get everything from them. They even bring stuff in from home. Like I've seen me get their fridges, their lawnmowers, their barbecues, freezers, whatever. If it goes on the Hummer at home, they bring it into the shop and they get rid of it at work. So, pretty much the 3. I actually have a photocopy company too that deals in the big, they're talking about the big ones, and they weigh anywhere from 300 pounds for the small ones, and then they have the paper shredders, and they weigh. I've seen the big ones must weigh about 550. So, and I've got the lift on the back of my truck most days, so it's quite the heft. Let's see. When prices are low, that's the time to strip everything. So then it's done when your prices go up. I haven't really had any prices go down, really. Copper's down, but welcome back, Sandra. I'm glad you came back. Oh no, sorry, that's Standard Shepherd. I'm glad you came in. To answer your question, I don't really get, the only time is my downtime is in the winter. Right now is when, if the prices go down, there's always something like when stuff started to go down, brass jumped to $1.70. It finally went down. It's finally now plateauing again. I think it's back down to like 140, I think, right now. So it's plateaued a bit. It was way up high and it's gone down. Copper has not increased. It hasn't gone up a lot. So I think it's still at 255, I think it was, and 225 for number 2. So how is Sandra tonight? And how is your day going? And how hot is it where you are? My baby came back up. My little Miss Angel came back upstairs to check on me. So, but I mean, I find my best time. So let's see, 185 a ton seems good. But let's say you have 4-ton container at 740, and for a big truck to move, it takes a bit out of your profit. 4-ton. For a big truck to move, it take a bit out of your profit. The thing is that I'm picking this stuff up and I'm taking it right to the yard. So let's say I'm picking up stuff. Okay, so somebody gives me a call. It's a regular, whatever. And the same with my cleaning company and stuff. I'll take the stuff on it because I carry all the tools that I need on the spot, and they don't care if I do it right there at the shop. I can dismantle it right there if I want, then put it on the truck, or I can bring it back here because let's say for some reason I'm working late and I don't make it to them, so I can bring it back here, clean it, and then when I'm going back into town to take some more, I can drop it right off at the scrap yard. So essentially, it's a big round circle. I can save all those tickets up for a full week, and it could be. I've seen me make. Well, I mean, I don't just deal in small stuff because I pick up cars too. So I already have like cars on the hill that they'll come in and clam up, but I get a decent, I get a price for them. Whatever that price is set, that's what I get. So, and cars right now I think are $350. So I don't deal in containers. I used to deal in containers, and they always give me a really good deal because I was putting out one container a week, and that's full of hot water tanks, fridges, stoves, and it was packed because, I mean, I've got the machine here to do it. So essentially, I drop it in the yard, clean the stuff, take all the goodies off it, throw it in the bins, and the bin was, by the end of it was either Friday or Saturday, they picked the bin up, and I had my paycheck. I stopped doing it, and then I started hoarding the scrap up, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to town anyhow to pick more stuff up, so I'll bring it here. Unless it's through the daytime and I'm already in there, a lot of it I'll clean it on the spot because I carry all my tools with me. So let's see, 99 with the heat index of 110. Wow. Well, I got it back to work and get these AC units done. Sorry, I couldn't stay. Well, it's okay, Big Country. I appreciate you coming in. You get your ACs cleaned, and we'll definitely, I'll probably be on again tomorrow night or tomorrow sometime. I'm not sure what time yet. Have yourself a great stream, my friend, and we will chat again soon. Yep, for sure. We definitely will, Big Country. It's always good to see you. So how was your day, Susan, other than it being 99 or 110 with the index, with the heat? What did you do today? I know what Big Country was doing today. He's been working on ACs all day. What did everybody else do today? We have 6 people in here. What else has everybody been up to? Like I said, I'm just trying to, tomorrow I'm going to get rid of a load of steel, so a load of shred, so I'll probably go late. I might go around noon tomorrow. I took my dog to the doctor and then stayed in all day. What's wrong with your puppy? What was wrong with your puppy? You had to take your doggy to the doctor. Hopefully something serious. Let's see. Hopefully these cars have already been stripped for parts. Salvage can make money on these and then metal. The problem with that is, again, here in Ontario, the parts on them, people are so dishonest, unfortunately, when they buy parts. They'll come back with the old part and they say, well, that part didn't work, and they want their money back. And meanwhile, they kept your part, even if you mark it, they'll fight with you. So the only people I give parts to, and I'll trade parts for scrap, I have no problem with that, is you come in, you give me some scrap, and if I know you, I'll even give it to you. I don't have a problem with that barter system. I don't even charge people when it comes to it. I'd rather just trade them for a load of scrap. Trade me for some money for scrap wise. Then I don't have to worry about Revenue Canada saying to me, oh, well, you sold that part. Are you selling parts, because they can go after me for that, and I don't need that. So I don't mind doing the barter system with people. Welcome, Junior Scrapper. Watching it rain. Oh, you're getting the rain. Oh, yeah, we've been getting sprinkling all day. It's been like off and on. Sandra, let's see. He had to have because he's got allergies, so that he had to check his eyes and his ear all again, and then give him shots. And 256 later, I walked it. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's quite the touch up. Better rules. Bartering is the best. I like bartering. I always have. I've had neighbors, they'll come in and they'll borrow my car dolly, if we want to haul cars. And I had my neighbor come in and ask me, he says, can I borrow your car? I said, you know what? Not a problem. And you know what? My neighbors always brings my scrap in. I had a neighbor bring me a scrap the other day for free. You know what? Because they can come and ask me. I don't have no problem with that. My quick sound looks show. That's a lot of rain. You're getting a lot of rain by the sounds of it. We haven't been getting that kind of rain. We've just been getting today. I kind of missed it. Like I left here, it was sprinkling a little bit. And then when I was driving into the city, my uncle lives in Hilton, Dixon. They call it Digger. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. I don't mind. Like I said, the bartering thing is the best way that, so I definitely, I prefer it over than someone saying to me, well, the part didn't work. I'm like, it didn't cost you anything other than scrap. So I don't ever get nobody ever comes back to me and says, they're always happy. So, and like I said, I deal mostly with people that I know, because that's the only ones that really come around. But, I mean, I've got the cars that I got. They're not brand new cars. And truck. I've got some vans. All I do is cut the cat off them, and when they come and they clam them up, you'll see it when I do get rid of them, because they're gonna do it. They'll get the rad out of it. They'll yank the heater cord out for me. I already have the cats cut off because I already flipped them with the tractor. That's already done, so I don't have to worry about it. I scrap for 2 companies, basically fill their containers for them, get to pick out stuff I want, measly what they. It is amazing. I mean, in the city, was it last year? It was last year, Best Buy. They redid all the shelvings and everything, and the guys wrote back. I think it was like part of the Geek Squad, and a bunch of other people are standing back. I think they were because they were barbecuing or whatever. And I pulled in and said, "Is it okay if I look in your bin?" They said, "You know what?" They said to me, "Help yourself." So I ended up coming out of there with 2 truckloads. All I left them behind was the glass shelvings, the glass stuff off it, and the wood, the particle board, and some plastic stuff, and the signs like their signs is made of plastic. So essentially, they paid for a container, which would have been easier for them, just to post an ad and say, "Come get it. It's out back of the place," or call somebody that has, And I gave them a card. So 9 out of 10 still the problem is with these big companies, is that they never call you back. You can give them 10 cards and they never call you back. They would rather spend the big bucks and pay to get rid of it. It's ridiculous. I mean, even the pet place. One time I remember picking up in there. And they had a bunch of shelves. They just didn't want them. They had posted it actually on, I think it was on Kijiji, and I just happened to thumb through it one time. And they had posted it and said, "It's in behind Pet Center or whatever." And I'm like, "Whew, it was posted like 40 minutes ago." So I hopped in my truck and drove in, and there it was. So I picked it up. Welcome, Hard Life. I got mine on. I should get the Canadian flag one. That's what I should do. So I seen your bench. It's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. I saw you on mics. I didn't want to come in because I didn't want the whole panel to be like this. Did you get all your small stuff done? I know you were working. I think you were working on wire when I was watching. How's your weather? Hard life. How's the weather there? I have to keep it clean. Yeah, I know, because of the kids. I understand. I get it. I mean, I don't have that problem. All I have is my animals and thunder and rain. All I have is my dogs, and if they go up to the shop, all I worry about is my little one, because my big one, she won't go in. Molly won't go in the shop, but my Jack Russell, she'll run right in. I got to be careful sometimes because I don't want her cut her feet on something. So, and if there's, and you never know if there's a squirrel or something that might have got in there or something. So, and she'll chase after it because that's the kind of animal she is. So my dog will chase after that. So, but I mean, if I'm working in the basement, my dog will come down too. But she doesn't eat anything. She doesn't pick anything up. And I've had even, I'll even I can lay a cookie on if I'm eating somewhere, and she'll stand there and she'll look at it, but she won't touch it because she knows when I'm done, I'll give her a little piece. And she's content with it. Hey, Bert, what you doing, little baby? Come on, here. Come on. There's my baby. There's the baby. She's panting. There's the baby. Hey, baby. You gonna get up here? I got no treats, baby. I have no treats for you. No, I got no treats, baby. I know you want some treats. I have no treats. No. Do you want to be a star? I think you already are a star, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a star already. Plus, I'm a micro scrapper. Maybe a few big things like air conditioners, but for the most small stuff, so easier. Hard life, I don't even know what to do with the small stuff I have. I have so much of it. Like, I have boxes and boxes. I have computers that I haven't even touched. I've got more laptops. I mean, my stack of laptops is getting out of hand. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this e-waste and stuff yet. I keep clean, and it's not too big like you guys. One day, maybe. I just been, like, I still got to finish these McDonald's signs. I'm still working on them. Dumb question. Mask isn't because you're thief, is it? No, the mask, I've actually never showed my face. It's just been something, and then everybody started bugging me, and then I started going live. I mean, it didn't matter, but then everybody's like, well, you're going to show your face, and I'm like, no, I don't, my thing. So actually, I have a really good name when it comes to scrapping. Around here, everybody knows me. So I've never had anybody. So everybody that I've always been recommended for other jobs. Everybody who says to me, when they get me, they're like, you always ask. I'm like, yeah, if I don't know something, then it stays, or I text you. And if I don't know, then it stays, because I don't touch nothing that doesn't, because it's my name and my business. So same here with the mask. Yeah, I mean, it's got nothing. It's just nobody's seen me. And then I've got everybody bugging me saying when I hit 1,000, because I'm only like 100, maybe 160 people short, then will it be the face review? Maybe not. I don't know yet. I'm getting tired of wearing it, so it's probably going to be soon. But doesn't mean you're going to get to see me in the videos. It just, you'll see my face. That'll be it. Because when I film, it's at the scrap. It's got nothing. It's personally, it's what I'm doing. So I mean, a lot of people, you don't see their faces though. Let's see. Yeah, because Hard Life, again, you don't see his face, so it's not a big deal. I mean, cool. I like privacy too when it comes to it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I never know who's watching my shows, and I don't have a problem. Everybody in my family knows that I'm doing YouTube. What's the matter, Bobby? What's the matter? You're so hot, baby. You should go down and get a drink. You're not going to drink water, Bobby. I know what you see up there. You see the bag up there. I got to get rid of it because it's empty, I think. Hello, Susan. Welcome. Glad you came in. Are you okay, baby? Are you okay? You're such a cutie. Where's Molly? Where'd Molly go? Where's Molly? You don't know? What? Oh, I know what she wants, guys. Hold on. I gotta see if there's any treats. And hold on here. Yeah, I gotta see it. Sit. I gotta see if there's any treats in this bag. She's bugging me. And I'm not sure if there is. Hold on. Let's see if there's any treats in it left. This is why she come up, guys, because she thinks there's treats in this. Well, it looks like there's a couple left in it. So, and she's sitting here. Well, let's just see how good she can be here. Let's see if she'll give me a high five, guys. High five. There you go. You're only gonna get one treat. That's it. And then your Miss Molly has to have one too. It's only fair when she comes up. No, one treat, baby. That's it. One treat. That's all you get. One treat. No, you're not getting more. No. Probably your Auntie Peggy gave you some down there too. I bet you. She spoils you rotten too. Every scrappers photocopies these. So suckers have a bit of metal under the plastic chunk. Let's see. Personally, I mean, I don't scrap them out. I just throw them in the shred because they don't care. They're supposed to go as e-waste, but I don't. Again, I don't waste my time. Some people take them apart and they take whatever's in them out. And I used to save all that stuff, but you know what happened? I had no room for anything else. So the photocopiers went, anything that didn't have a lot of stuff in them, I just tossed them. I didn't have time for them. So they went with the shred. But you can take the e-waste out of them. Yep, but it has some copper and a board with chips and some steel. Yeah, I mean, for me, I just get rid of them. It depends on if you want to do the microscoping like Hard Life. He does that stuff. If you want to see it, go check Hard Life out. And E-Waste Mike does it. I'm trying to think who else does the really breaks all the small stuff down. I don't. I'm into McDonald's signs, and they're aluminum, and the frames are steel. So we're thinking about building a flat deck. My nephew and I. Yes, Ralph. Ralph is another one. Ralph is another guy. He breaks everything down. I don't know. Does Snobby do it too? And I think doesn't Ian do it too? I think they do. I'm not sure. I think everybody's done. I know Moose Scrapper. He's done it. I think he's done a few of them on it to show you what's in them. Like if you want a specific thing, if you want to see a specific thing taken apart, you get a hold of him, and he'll find one in his scrap or whatever, and he'll do it on live. He'll do it for you so you can see it. So you can take anything you want apart, but personally, it depends on the scrapper. Some people don't do like I've seen people toss air conditioners in the shred pile. To me, that's throw money away. But some people throw stoves in the shred without cleaning them. Some will throw like with the cord still on them. Like I just shake my head. There's nothing you do with it. People throw batteries in the shred pile because they have no clue. But I mean, not myself. I clean what I can clean, what I have time for, and what I don't have time for, well, it goes. No more treats, Missy. No, you've had 2 treats today. No more. Aunt Peggy or Aunt Tam gave you one. Probably Aunt Peggy gave you one downstairs, and I just gave you one. No more, Missy. No more, Missy. She's sitting here like there's no more treats. These are not treats. These are like T-shirt things. You can't have them. I have 9 of them working on them this morning. Commissioners. What was it? Country. What was his name again? Here, hold on. Big Country Scrapper. He's been working on them all day. He started out today with, how many did he say he started with? 14, I think it was. He says, I got 13 more to pick up. So he's got a whack of them, Big Country. And he's been working on them all day in a storage unit. So, and he's got, like I said, an air conditioner place. I have 2 of the small ones up there, and then I have another small one down below to clean, which I'll probably do 2 of them. No, I'll probably do 1 tomorrow, and I've got a microwave to do tomorrow. Will I film it? Well, I don't have a Vanna White to hold my camera anymore, so until I get myself a tripod, I probably won't do it. Yeah, he's got quite a few. I mean, it's all about depending on where you are, get out and ask people. It's all you can do, and just keep pounding the pavement until you find people that will do it. And give you stuff. And if they won't, then move on and post ads where you are. Try probably anywhere than post free ads. Try Kijiji. Try, I think, Craigslist. I don't know if they have a free ad place you can put it on. Susan, hello. I said hello, Susan. But yeah, I mean, I have a high school that I pick up for when they're in, and right now it's just the custodians and stuff, so they'll bring stuff home from home. And then there's people that go in there and they illegally dump, but they get caught on camera if they dump something wrong. And I told the custodians, if it's just metal, don't worry about it because I'll keep it cleaned up. I check it weekly for them, even in the summer. Because last year, somebody went in there and dumped a bunch of, somebody dumped a fridge and a bunch of tent poles and stuff, but they were all aluminum. I want to ask. Upload. I want to ask. What do you want to ask? Susan, what do you want to ask? You say you want to ask something? Upload, Susan. I don't get it, Susan. What do you want to ask? I want to ask, you said. Oh, come here, Paul. I got a treat for you. I got it. Molly just came up, guys. Down. Down. Come here, baby. Hey. There's only 2 treats left, and this bag will be gone. When this bag is gone, that's it. Oh, there's only 2 left. There you go, baby. There's 1 for you. This is it. When this is gone, that's it. This is it. The bag is empty. I'm taking it down so you'll stop bugging me up here. Sit, Molly. Or Angel, sit. Stop. There you go. Now go to your bed. Go over in your bed. There's some crumbs, baby. That's all that's left. That's all there's left, guys. That's it. The bag is empty. No more treats up here. Thank goodness. You'll stop bugging me. This is going in the garbage when I go down. Take it in the garbage. I'm sorry. Who came in? I think I missed. T06. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Which is aliens? Welcome. Tell me where you guys are from. I don't remember where you were from. Let me know. We're just talking scrap, guys. If you have another topic you want to talk about, just put her in there. Let's see. Microwaves get cut out. Transformer. Have anything good in it? I take the little motor out of it, and I used to take the board out of it, but sometimes I don't even do that. Depends on if it's still attached when I take the hammer to it. I take the wire out of it. The motor that has copper on it, I only do the one usually. That's it. And if it's aluminum, I just throw it in the motors because it don't matter if it's aluminum or copper. I get the same price because I get 21 to 23 cents a pound for it. Some steel, and if the microwave is stainless steel, it depends. So, I am from Vancouver Island. Okay, right on, Vancouver. So how's it? What's your weather like in Vancouver right now? Probably warm and nice. I guess she might get mad at me. Have you ever scrapped a vibrator? No, I've never done one, unfortunately. I've never even come across one. I guess the Canadians either they don't have them or you don't see them. They must hide them down in the bag or something when they get rid of them because they're embarrassed or something. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. Not a big deal. Yeah, sorry there, Susan. I didn't see it. I was talking about something else. I don't think I missed anybody else. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody else's comment. I want to ask, and I didn't answer it. I don't know anything else. If I ever come across one, Susan, I will make a video just for you, okay? Just so you know. I don't have any more treats, baby. I'm back, but I have to go on. Hubby's son just came in. Have a great night. Okay, Andar, you have yourself a good night, and I'm glad you came by, and it's always good to see you come in. It's nice. It's been raining for a couple of days. Ooh, rain. What, you thought I wouldn't say it? I mean, if we're all adults here. You know, it's a way of what happens. Yeah, no, I have not come across one. If I do ever, I'll do a video just for you. And I'll make sure I put your name right at the top of it so that you know that you get credit for it, okay? Okay, girl? Not a big deal. Just like the hummus videos. Yeah, so well, except for rain, decent weather anyhow. Everybody's getting rained. Oh well, I guess I forget. Are they having fires again out in Alberta and stuff or anything like that? I think wasn't it Alberta? Or was it Saskatchewan that was having them? We rarely ever get fires when they get a control here. So, baby, I got nothing. All I got is you. All I got is you. Because I just lost my puppy. All I got is you. Yes. I got some stainless steel to clean up. I think I got some sinks I got to clean, but I'll probably throw them in the shop until this winter and then take the sledgehammer to them and the grinder to them. I will die laughing if you didn't bring rain. What if you did it? Bringing rain here. It's been raining here. I will definitely. You think I won't, Susan? Because I will. I will do it, man. You wait. I hope to goodness I find one. I hope the scrap provides and gives me one so I can do it for you. What's up, room? What's up, room? Heavy pressure, Billy. What's up, room? Not sure if there's fires. I know there's fires somewhere because I was on somebody's channel and they were showing fires and it was off in the distance. I think it might be in the States, maybe though. Maybe it's in the States. So I just know that sometimes they get fires bad out west and stuff. So what, baby? What? Can't get enough, huh? Can't get enough of me, huh? There's no more treats up there. You out of luck. And the other ones pull my arm away. They just can't get enough. Just talking copper and brass. What about copper and brass? Yeah, we can just talking. Yeah, just talking copper and brass. I like copper and brass. It's probably, yes, that's right. It was Zach. Zach was showing. That's right, Sandra. That's right. I knew it was somebody. I couldn't remember who it was. It was, yeah, that's who it was. Yeah. And it wasn't too far from his house. It was like last night. That's right. Yeah. Where is Zach? Do you know where Zach is from, Sandra? Because I'm not sure. I always see him around, but I don't think I've ever. He has probably said where he's from, but I can't remember. I'm trying to remember most people's place where they're from and stuff when they come in, and when I'm in other people's chats and stuff. My puppies won't leave me alone because they want more treats, and of course I don't have any. Arizona, okay, Arizona. As you can see, my baby hasn't left me any. She's sitting here next to me on a stool. She thinks she should be the boss. She's not the boss. And the other one, well, oh, where is she? Oh, I think she's out in the hall. Yeah, she's out in the hall. I don't know why. I'm soon going to turn the air conditioner on anyhow because it's 8:30, guys. So, now she's laying on my legs. Arizona. What, baby? I gotta go turn the air conditioner on. Can you guys give me 2 seconds? I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on. You stay. Well, I go turn the air conditioner on. Stay. I'll turn the air on up here. Makes it cooler up here. I'm just gonna turn the air on, baby. just turned the air on, Angel. She's just in a big thing, and I'm going downstairs, and I just turned the air on. So it'd be cool up here to sleep at night. Sorry, guys. I just turned my air conditioner on, so it's cooler for all of us here. So it makes the rooms up. Oh. And Molly thought I was going downstairs. There she is now. She's coming back. But I didn't go downstairs. All I did was step out in the hall we have my air conditioner in the window just to keep it cooler. Buddy. What, baby? What? What's the matter? Your paw? What's the matter? What's wrong with your paw? What's wrong with your paw, baby? What's wrong with your paw? Hey! I'm not something for you to chew on. What? They think I got treats, and they just keep coming up here, and they think that I don't know what they think. So I'm gonna have to let her climb up on the table here, let her look around and smell everything, just so she knows that there's no more treats up here. Because there's no more treats. There's no more treats. There's no more treats for the babies. Oh. So what have you been up to, Susan? Have you been on the YouTube highway today? I was on the YouTube highway for a while when I got back. But I was on a few people's lives, went on and said hello and was talking to them for a bit. Chilling, hanging out, lurking in the background. Doing stuff, catching it here and there while I was doing things. I was on Erase's panel. Yes, that's cool. Right on. And how did you like that? So when I get my panel, when I switch over to the other thing, the StreamYards, when I switch over to that, you'll have to come up on my panel. I'm going to give it an attempt. Today's Wednesday, so maybe Friday I'm going to try it and see how it works. And then I'm going to see if I can have panels. So if anybody wants to come up on my panel, we can sit and chit-chat. That'd be cool. And then I can, if anybody wants to join in, anybody that I know, I appreciate you just coming in and hanging out. That would be cool. And, who knows what the talk will be, We'll have some fun, hanging out, chilling. These guys are probably seeing my poster in the corner. My other poster's on the other wall. See, here's my other poster. It's the Transformer one. Hung it in on the wall, but I haven't hung the other one on the wall yet. I'm going to. Only if you are brave like me and remove your mask. No. Nice. No, Susan. Sorry. Mask might come off maybe when I hit 1,000. We'll see how it goes. Who knows? I might go over to my girl Nikes and take it off. I might go over and do it on her panel. Big reveal, maybe. Who knows what we'll do? Or maybe have Nike come over on my panel. Who knows? Have my girl come over and hang out with us. Hey, baby. What? Oh, okay. Oh. She thinks there's more treats, and there isn't any. She can go and smell the bag. There's nothing in the bag. It's empty. She thinks she's going to climb up there, and there's nothing there. And I got the other one goober or locking on my leg or my arm. Oh, these guys are crazy. See, it is empty. Go play on it then. They think the bag, there's something in it. I gave them the bag. They could chew it up or whatever, but there's nothing in it. I dumped even the crumbs out of it. Let them eat that. Crazy nuts. Crazy. Attacking. They love their treats. And I give them, they've already had today, I think, probably 3 treats already, if not more. And these aren't little treats. These aren't like the little, sit, and you give them a little treat. These are like normal good treats. Like the treats, that one was round, and then they have their dental treat today for their teeth. Then they get another treat, and then they have a biscuit they get. You might as well hit the... Oh, we'll see. Like I said, I'm trying to try it, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, I may only take one person on at a time on my stream when I do it, because I don't know how many people I can handle. because it can be very stressful having, like, I mean, some people have the full panel full of 6, because I was looking at it today, and you can have up to 6 people on your panel. And to me, I think that's just a lot of people and a lot of noise, because, I mean, everybody tries to talk over everybody, and it might be just overwhelming. So I might just stick it to maybe 2 people, and then we'll see how 3 go at the most. Because sometimes it's because we're so used to hosting our own streams that we forget about the other people in the stream, the other, 4 or the other 5 people in it. So it gets tough. And a lot of times some people won't get any words in because some people are telling stories, and you're like sitting there and you're like, you can't say anything. So all you get to do is do a lot of yawn or a lot of this, ups and downs, because you can't really say much, unfortunately. And if you jump in, you feel like you're being rude. So it's tough. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing like a large panels or not. Yeah, it gets crazy with a lot of people. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe 2, maybe 3 tops. I think that's sufficient. I don't think I can handle any more than that. I wouldn't mind having somebody else and you have a conversation with somebody, and that person brings something new into the chat, and you can have someone on different every night, or you can have the same person, on certain dates or whatever, So I just think it'd be cool to try it out, because it's that new one they're trying out. I haven't done it yet. I haven't swapped over yet and tried it. I still got to figure out a few things on it. So my test will probably be, when I do a test, it'll probably be, I might get disconnected in it. So it'll be one of those where it'll be like, if you're on here, please, just hold tight with me. I'm just trying to figure it out. So I don't know a lot about it yet. So, and then apparently there's like banners you can put on it. So then you got to put all that in there, all these names and stuff. And that's a lot. I mean, instead of people that are on your thing, unless they have a pop-up, I guess. Personally, I don't do that. I just use my phone when I'm on somebody else's, so I don't worry about the chat on the corner, because you can't see it. All you can see is how you can send private messages to the person you're host. That's it, the person you're with on the panel. So I just use my phone so that I can read the chat. So if anybody's saying anything and they say something to you, it's hard anyhow, because, like I said, if there's 4 or 5 other people on the panel, you don't get a chance to even say hello to the people that are in here a lot of times. The host, unfortunately, doesn't even get a chance sometimes. It gets so hectic. Oh, my puppy's laid down, so maybe they've had enough, I guess. Maybe they'll stop bugging me now the bag is on the floor. But I got 8 people in here, and I am peaking because I'm loving it all. And I'm so happy these all came in. This is amazing. The color's kind of like, just like faded or something almost. I don't know. It's weird. It's almost like it's a black and white, guys. Woo! The color's kind of, maybe it's the light needs to be turned on, guys. Maybe I should turn my light on. Hold on here. I'll turn the light on. Watch out, girls. Watch out. I don't want to run over you. I'll turn the light on here. We'll see how that works out. All right, guys. I don't know if that helps or not. We'll see here. I don't know. It didn't really brighten it up any. I don't know if that helped or not. It's a little bluer. It was like it was getting dull in the face and that. So I don't know. But I guess my puppies are happy. They're not bugging me now, so they're good. Maybe they got enough treats for now. I don't think the little one, she ever gets enough treats. The big one, she's good. I tell her to go, just tell her to lay down. She's good. It's hot today. It's hot every day, girl. You're in Georgia, so of course it's hot there. Wait till the snow comes. 10 feet of snow, and you'll be shoveling. And you'll be going, where's that sun? I don't mind. It doesn't bother me to go and shovel because I don't shovel a lot. I usually just drop the bucket, and then we just plow the road and stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. I usually spend a couple hours outside pushing the snow out of the way and stuff, with the tractor and stuff, so it's not so bad. Move the vehicles. I'll get a spot cleared, then I'll move all the vehicles down to one clear area, and then I'll plow the next area, so it's not too bad. And like I said, in the winter, you don't get as much scrap, so that's why I try and store a lot of it in the shop. Keeps me busy. So whatever I don't get rid of now goes in the shop, and I work on it this winter. So, but I don't know. And a lot of things, I find plastic and stuff breaks better when it's cold. So if I hit it with the hammer, it's like pop. But the problem is it usually bounces off my forehead or bounces off my glasses that I have on. Because a lot of times I don't wear the safety glasses. I just have my normal glasses on because I have like reading glasses that I have to wear and like distance glasses and stuff. So a lot of times if it's sunny, when I walk into the shop, the glasses, I'll leave them on. And then sometimes I'll leave them in the shop and I'll lay them down. It's like, oh, and I'll go down, I'll go back to the vehicle and I'll be like, I need my glasses. And I'm thinking, did I leave them on the table? Or are they in the truck? Or are they in the car? So I never know where I put them. It's crazy. But yeah, unless I'm doing something like if I don't have my glasses, then I'll put my safety glasses on. Snobby, welcome. I'm glad you came in. It's always good to see you. I got my sticker on my computer, and I put the other sticker, the ones that you sent me, is on the front of my computer too. So I will have to show you in another upcoming video when I'm up here doing a video. I'll show you the front of my computer. I love it. It's so cool. So now all I need to do is get some more stickers. I got to get some stickers made so I can send you one. I'm looking around right now trying to find someone that'll make them so I can get at least 100 stickers made up or something. So I can start mailing them out to people. Great Beard, welcome. I'm glad you came in. It's always good to see people. It's always good to see my pals come in. Yes, I'm happy. I just love the stickers. I got yours and Cruising Mac on the front. And I still have one sticker left that's going on my toolbox, Snobby. And I still have one of Cruising Mac's that's got to go in my toolbox. It hasn't made to the shop yet. So those are going up soon. But like I said, I got it. Ears was the first one I planted on there. And then Susan had sent me some other stickers. So I already stuck some of them on the back of my new computer. I'm decking it all out nice. It looks awesome. She even sent me a YouTube sticker. It says YouTube, so I stuck it on the top of my computer too. So I might even stick something down here in the front here too. So we'll see. I even got dog treats on it on my computer, guys. Sorry, I touched a button, guys, so it came up. Wanted to know if I wanted to leave the site. Wanted to leave it. This is why I don't play with my computer, because all it takes is me to touch something. I blow on it, but unfortunately it's not going to come through my ass. But I've got like doggy treats kind of laying on it from when I was giving the dogs treats. But so how was your day today, Snobby? It's like, what is it here? It's 8:35 here. Is it, let me guess, is it like really early morning or, yeah, it's got to be really, really early morning, wouldn't it? I'm not sure. What's so I know what time it is. I'm going to write down so I know the hours difference. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write it down, guys. It's 1:35. All right, so I'm going to write down the time difference, and then I can figure it out. I'm going to put your name here so I know exactly whose time difference. So when I talk to him, like, yeah, I know exactly how many hours is between your time and my time. So it's 1:35, and it's 8:35 here. 8:35. There. So now I know the time difference. Jarrett, welcome. Hey, show us your face. Nah, it's not happening. Sorry, man. Not happening. Hey, I'm not the only one that wears the masks on here, so and lots of people, you know what? We show it when we're ready. Why not? Because I'm not ready yet. That's all. Just not ready to do it. Got to respect that. Because I respect people that have masks. There's other people that, you know, you never see their faces. Got to respect it. We all want to see your lovely. I'm sure you do, and you will at some point. It'll happen. Fucking A. Show us. No, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Not tonight. But stay tuned because you never know what's going to happen. It'll happen one of the lives. It'll happen gradually. That's all I can say. It will happen. So just stay tuned. That's all I can say. It will happen at some point. Some say it's going to happen at my 1,000. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, it may happen. Like, I'm not that short, so you never know. That's right. That's true. Susan's one of my moderators, and I stick behind her. Whatever she thinks is best for me, which is great. So, and like I said, Snobby's one of mine, and so is Redbeard. I trust you guys. I know you'll look after my back for me. He's got me. So, but I'll be at some point, guys. I will show my face. I just don't know when it's going to happen. So how was your day, Great Beard? Were you working today? Are you still working? You off work? You home? What's going on? Anything spectacular going on? Or is it just work? And how's the weather? Because our weather has been hot and humid. And we've been getting like a tease of rain, but it's not doing anything. We had some nice rain Friday, and it was like it kind of cooled it off because but it was still muggy. It wasn't as bad. It was like it lifted that humidity we had, so it made it really better. But it was still hot because Friday when my nephew helped me take apart a whole of those signs and stuff, my shirt was literally soaked. It was that bad. It was bad. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. Thank you. 37th birthday. 30. It was your 37th? Did you just turn, or let me know? Give me a little more clarification on that. I'm not quite sure what I don't know if it was your birthday? Did it just go by? And if it is, happy birthday. Let me know, because I'm not sure. I need a little more clarification. Yep. So just happened today, or was it a couple days ago? But anyhow, happy birthday. 37. Wow. I don't remember being 37. Jeez. Got 7 years between you and I. I got 7 years on you. Yep. Happy birthday. I turned 37 yesterday. Did a lot of drinking that hurt me today at work. I bet. Oh. It's a good thing you're 37. Because drinking's not a good thing when you got to work the next day, for sure. But yeah, for sure. Let's see. All right, so great. Try 16. Oh, Bloody Marys. Oh, wow. She's going to bake you a cake. Yes, I'm going to bake you a cake. Actually, Susan probably be the better bake. Let her bake. Life goes very quickly. It does. It most definitely does. I remember when I was in my 30s. I'm like, where'd the years go? Susan's going to bake the cake. That's what she's going to do. She's going to bake you a nice cake. I don't really do bacon. Snobby picker, really. It seems slow until I turn 20 and it speeded up. Yeah, always when you're younger, even when I was in school and stuff, it seemed like, the years weren't going by. But then it seems like when you get done, and it seems like, I don't know. When I hit my 30s, it was like before I knew it, 5 years had gone by, and like they flew by like nothing. The girl inside of it. With the girl inside of it. Me, too. I'm 49 now. When was your birthday, Snobby? When was your birthday, Snobby? Let me know. When was your birthday, Snobby? You're 49 now. When was your birthday? April. It was in April, was it? Okay. What'd you do for your birthday? Did you go out with your wife and have a nice, beautiful dinner, or did your wife cook you dinner? Rose put the grill in after the cake is baked. Won't make that mistake again. I'm single. I just went out with friends. Oh, there you go. Right on. You know what I can't. You know what I can't remember. What do you can't remember? Come on, Snobby. You're not that old. Come on. What did you do for your birthday? When's your wife's birthday? You must remember. You better remember that, because if you don't remember that, Snobby, you're in trouble. That's a number one rule. You got to remember that, and always got to remember the anniversaries too. What did I do for my birthday? Didn't do a lot. I spent it with family. Went to the movies, stuff like that usually. Lewis, welcome. Play Don't Mind at Night Minecraft. Play Don't Mind. Welcome, Lewis. Let's see. My dog is into scrapping. Just took care of some steak table scrap. You're funny. I like that. That's a good one. I like that. You're funny. February. Right on. February. Okay. February. All right. So. Let's see. Tell me where you're from, Lewis. We were just talking about birthdays. And what did you do for your wife's birthday? Whereabouts in America are you from? What state are you from? What did you do for your wife's birthday, Snobby? Did you take her out? Did you cook for your wife? That would have been romantic. That would have been nice of you. PA. Is that like Pennsylvania? Would that be Pennsylvania? Tell me what P stands for, PA. I'm 12. Okay. That's fine. Understandable. I always like to know what kind of province. I'm not asking what town you're in. You just tell me what province. That's all we go by in here. And then we get to know you better. But Lewis, just so you know, no spamming. Don't do too much foolishness, because my moderators, they're very strict. They won't put up with that. So you come on in, let my moderators get to know you, let people get to know you, okay? Because there's no better place to come in and grow with people. And I've got a lot of amazing, great channel, a lot of people that follow me, and let them get to know you, okay? If you're into gaming, I have another gamer. He's 13. I don't know if you know him. It's Electric. I think it's Electric. You know this one? He's on my channel. He's from the US too. If you don't have him, go check him out. He's got the symbol of a light bulb on his. I don't know if you know him. Must be getting old. Oh, that's bad, Snobby. Really bad. That's bad. Oh, my baby, come up and lay down. JJ, another one. JJ, another one. What does that mean, Susan? I don't get it. JJ, what is that? A JJ, another one. But are you like into games though, Lewis? Is that what you do? Just gamer? Just a gamer? There's a lot of really nice, good gaming channels. And then, like I said, you'll find a lot of great supporters. But my advice, like I said, he's a gamer. Okay, cool. Right on. JJ. Yeah, JJ's another good gamer. That's what Susan's is. Felix, I have trouble remembering yesterday. Why is that, Snobby? Why do you have trouble remembering yesterday? You're not that old. I remember the good things. I don't remember anything that's useless. Like if I got something like a huge score, if I came across a bunch of copper and stuff, that would stick in my head. But if my mother asks me to get something at the grocery store, I'll be going to the grocery store and I'll be like, oh, what was it my mother wanted? You know? So she tries to write it on the fridge so I won't forget. Or she'll call me and put it on my voice message so I won't forget. I'll remember the good things. Like if my dogs need treats, that I'll remember. Do you have your own shredder? Sorry. Just realized I subscribed to your channel. Sorry, just realized subscribed to your channel. That's okay. No. No, actually what I do, like I said, I clean the stuff off. I want this off them. And I used to deal with, a couple of years ago, I used to deal with a different company. That's when prices were really, really good. And I was getting, $250, almost $300 a ton. And I was having them clam it up. I would just push it up in a pile with my machine, and they would come in with a machine, and all it had like two teeth, like at the front, and then at the back, and they just pick up the stuff, and they just throw it on their thing, and they pack it down. Welcome, Misty, Mike and Misty's got hitched. Glad you came in. Quick hello. Gotta go run. Okay, well, I'm glad you came in. Recycling Dude, welcome. Glad you came in. It's always good to see you. So what's up, Misty? Or Mike and Misty? Got hitched. You said what? Laugh aloud? I missed something. I don't know what's going on. We were just talking about birthdays and stuff, guys. So, and then someone asked me if I had my own shredder, and I said that I used to use a clam truck, but now all I do is usually, since I'm heading into the city, pick up another load of stuff. I'll take the load in that I've cleaned, drop it off at the scrapyard, and save my tickets up sometimes for the whole week, and then I'll cash them in because they'll hold them for me. And then sometimes on a Saturday, I'll take a big load in of goodies, and sometimes I do it through the week. It depends. It just depends on how my week's going. So how are you, Recycling Dude, and what are you up to, Mike and Misty? Missy? So you are silly. Yes. What are you up to, girl? Toronto? Am I in Toronto? No, I'm not in Toronto. No. What's the K on your hat? The Kingston Frontenacs. That is my local town, guys. That's where, that's the town I'm closest to. Okay, that's my local boys. It's my hockey team. We support them. They're the OHL instead of the NHL because they're the small ones. No, Kingston. K-Town. A lot of the locals, we call it K-Town. But it's Kingston, guys. I'm stuck between Toronto and Ottawa, right in the middle. The city. If you know anything about Ontario on this end. And, of course, Ottawa is our capital, guys. So I'm about 2 to 2.5 hour drive to Ottawa. Depends on if you want to go right down to, because once you get downtown, you get that traffic and stuff, or it depends on where you're heading on the 416 to the 417, it can get busy. Depending on the time of the day, your traffic can get heavy. So in Toronto, I don't really care for Toronto, guys. Don't like it at all. I don't like all that taking forever to get to where you want to go. Let's see. Hi, everyone. Got to run. Just saw Canadian. Had to say hi. Bye, all. Bye, Canadian. All right. I'm glad you came in. It's awesome to have you come in. Welcome. Hello, hello. I'm glad you came in. It's always good to see you. Hi, Scrapper. Stop by to say hi. Well, I appreciate you coming by. It's always good that you come by. I'll be seeing you around. I'm assuming this is Missy. Oops, level out. It's okay. I got it. I knew what it meant. So how was your day today? Hello, hello. Trans-Canada Highway is interesting. Not like the U.S. highway. No, it's slightly different. And at least our cops aren't quite as bad. They don't quite nail us right on the... We can go over by 10, and they don't really bother you. Like if it says 100 on the 401, which depending on where you're going, because I mean when you get to the Toronto, I mean you can take like you can pay on the Pay Highway, and then if you go to Ottawa, it goes from when you want to go into Ottawa, it goes from the 401 to the 416, then into 417 to going into Ottawa. So, and like I said, you can get on there and you can do 10 over, so you can be doing 110 and the cops will pull you. But you do that over that 110, that's when they get you. I've been to Toronto and Ottawa. I remember a small poutine stand somewhere outside of Oshawa that had the most amazing poutine I've ever had. I don't doubt it. I most definitely wouldn't doubt it because there's a lot of good shops, small places that have that stuff, and I'll tell you, there's some good ones. Let's see. It was good. You are a wonderful scrapper. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have been to Canada. It is so beautiful. Yes, it is. Hello. Where are you from? I'm not sure where you're from. Let me know where you're from so I have an idea. Hello. Let me know what state you're from. That's right. You did tell me that. That's right. Sorry. Like I said, I'm just trying to remember where everybody's from. So, like, I know where Great Beard's from. I know where Susan's from. I was born in Italy and came to Boston, now living in... I think she's from Florida. Okay. Yeah, Florida. Yeah, that's what the FL standing for. Got it. I grew up in Boston. Okay. Hello. Victoria is amazing. Been to Vancouver in 2012. Hello, but I live in Florida. Yeah, that's right. Got it. Yeah, that's what... because I remember you came actually, because I remember Susan sent me over to your channel. So that's how I know she was just answering it for me there. So Susan's like I said, a great supporter, awesome person. And she sends me a lot of awesome channels that I would have never even known. Like I said, hello, I would have never even came upon your channel, but Susan sent me over there. And then, you know what? I love watching your channel. And Susan is, like I said, the best. Hello, thank you. I used to 100 videos, took them down. So how come you took the videos down? Why'd you take them down, girl? I took the ferry from Vancouver to, first time I've ever coast. I have not made it to Vancouver ever. Don't know. Do you still have them? Even though you took them out, do you still have them? Like all of my videos, thank goodness, they're stored in my my Gmail. The great, I love that fairy. Yes. Cool. Right on. Did you ever get my email? Yes, Susan, I always get your email. I'm just being smart. Being a smarty pants. You know that, right? I'm making mental notes for I remember things, guys. Because I'm getting old. I'm getting bad as snobby. He says he's getting old, so I think I'm getting old. I make mental notes so then I won't ask the same stupid questions. Anything else that I need to write down that was information that was helpful? Just stuff that I don't want to ask over and over. I just feel like I'm a broken record from some people, I don't mean to be. I just like to get to know yous all. Let's see. A while back, you sent me an email. I guess Susan did. So, did you get that, Susan? She didn't get it, so Susan, you'll have to. I'm assuming she put her email up. Okay, no worries. Hello. Is that like is that a YouTube friendly email? If not, you shouldn't put it up there. Because just make sure that that's one that you don't use for anything important other than YouTube. Okay, because you should have more than one email, just so you know. Okay, hello, because there is a lot of trolls and stuff. Okay, just so you know. Sometimes there are lurkers and stuff in your in different channels. So, just saying, if it's not an email you want everybody to know, you can always remove it. Okay. So I'm sure Susan got it. So. Oh, let me see. Yep, that's my email for YouTube. Okay, awesome. That's what. Yep, tons of trolls. Yeah, I know kidding trolls. They're everywhere. I find if I go on real late, they start coming on. But thank God I've got some amazing moderators. So, is that your Gmail? I guess I should write that down. I'm gonna write yours down. Okay. I'm gonna write both yours down. Since they're your Gmails, actually, you know what? I got one better. I got one better, guys. Just hold on. I don't even need to write that down. What am I even thinking? Hold on here. I don't even need to write them down. I don't even need to write them down. There we go. I got them. I don't need to write them down. I got them already, guys. I'll write them down and then send you emails and stuff. Keep in contact. What do we got? Scrapper funny. Hey, I'm going to send you an email now. Hello. Susan send you one. I'll send you one. I don't know what I'm going to put on it, but I'll just say, hello. How you doing? I'll do the same for you too. I'll do whoever sends me the thing. I don't care. My email, if you want, is in my about. So go ahead, guys. It's in there. If you want to use it and you want to send me an email, I will apply. I will reapply. I will send you an email back. Do you have an X-ray gun to tell metal types like scrap? No, don't need it. There isn't many metals I don't know. And if I don't know it, the great thing is, again, the scrap yards I deal with, all I can just take it in there and they'll do it for me. So I've been doing this for more than 20 years, just so you know. I've been in this business a long time, so everybody in my area, all my scrap yards know me. And like I said, I can go in there and I can ask them, and they would easily scan it and tell me what it's in it. So why should I spend that kind of money on a gun like that when they can do it for me? Scrapper, do you get money for the copper in the electrical cords? Yes, I do. It ranges, could be, well, it's number 2 is what it is. Depending on the grade of it and depending on how much I have of it to sell them all at once, I get better prices. I mean, I can be, it could be $1 a pound. So, or more, depending on how high it is and how much I get. I told her not to let people bully her and to come back to the YouTube channel, and I would support you. Yes. Hello. If you're having problems, you come hang out with us on this channel, Susan and I, and all my friends, girl, and you'll have no problems, okay? We'll support you with no problems. Sucks. Susan, thank you. You are great. We will definitely, hello. Some of the metals do. But you know what? If you're getting it for free, I mean, if you're paying for this stuff, I get, the way I see it is, you know what? It's like when I pop a dryer open, and let's say there's $1.50 in it. So what do I say to this? I say that dryer sucked, and then I turn around and open another dryer, and I say there's $5 in that dryer. Oh, okay. So I open another dryer, and there's $50 in that dryer because there's change in it. I mean, you take what you can, When you get bonuses, you get bonuses. And if it's getting given to you, you never complain. Even if you're only making $5 on something, they give it to you. So you throw that in with something else, you're getting $400 for or $100 for, because it adds up. That $5 is your coffee. Or if you drink coffee, I don't drink coffee, but $5 you could spend it on, I don't care, coffee, donut, take your breakfast. There's almost half your breakfast in the morning if you want to go out. Carla, what are you doing? Carla, come on up. That's my cousin that's downstairs. Carla, get your butt up here. I'm up in the spare room. Come visit me. I got a stool here. Come on up. Join me. Carla, come visit us. Okay, what did I miss? The internet is full of trolls and bad people. It's best to not let it bother you. That's right. You got it, Great Beard. That's right. Don't let it bother you. Anybody starts hassling you, you step up, and I'll tell you, there's a lot of us that will help you. I stand behind anybody. If somebody's being picked on by a troll, you come see us. I've got lots of great friends on here, awesome friends, and we'll all stand up. And we'll put a stop to it. Carla's my cousin, guys. She's actually downstairs in my house right now. They're visiting. So I told her to come up, but she's not coming up. Come to the kitchen. I'm busy. What are you making? What are you doing? What are you making for supper? Or what was it you had? What did you guys have for supper? Come to the kitchen. Huh? She's crazy. Crazy. She's crazy. So hello. Put your videos back up, girl. And if you're getting negative stuff, or if you get trolls on there, you know what you do? You report them. Get some moderators. Susan, any of the moderators I have in here, they're all awesome people. Get to know them. And I'll even step up and help you out and be a moderator. I would moderate your channel. I would make sure nobody would come along and do anything. Okay, girl? If you want to go live, I'll stand behind you. Okay? You let me know and I'll be there. Hello. Okay? So far, sore legs. Snobby? What are you doing, Snobby? Snobby's one of my moderators because he's a great guy. And when I catch his wife in here, I'm going to make her, I don't know if I made her a moderator or not, but if I catch her in one of my lives, I'm definitely making her a moderator. I need to get myself a webcam. I want to try streaming. Do you just have a laptop? If you have a laptop and it's already got the built-in camera, does it have that? Great Beard? Webcams aren't that expensive. I used to go live all the time. It was like a party. Yeah. So go ahead, girl. You let me know. You send me a personal email, okay? And I'll be there. You tell me the time and I'll be there, girl. I'll be there to support you. And I know if I come, Susan will be there too, because she'll let me know. If she catches it before I do, she'll be telling me, just like I'll be telling her. And I'll let my friends, the ones that I support and the great people, they'll come and show up. Great Bird, I think you need 1,000 subscribers unless you have no, you only need all you need is just a computer, and you can stream. It don't matter if you've got 1,000 or if you've got 100 subscribers. As long as you've got a laptop, you can do it. To stream on your phone, you need 1,000 subscribers. Unless you download another app. If you download another app, it's called just hold on, I'll tell you what it's called. You can download it. It works on most phones. It's called Streamlabs. If you download it on your phone, you can actually go live with it. Just so you know. But it doesn't work on everybody's phone, just so you know. Depending on your phone. I have a laptop up until 2 weeks ago when it blew up. I lost tons of footage. I need to make a video. I also lost 13 videos that was done and ready to put up. Great beard. What kind of money are you interested in spending money? I've got myself a cheap little computer. It's called the Chrome 360, and it cost me like $399 plus tax at Best Buy. It's not that expensive. It's got a camera on it. Flips into, if let's say you're sitting on the couch and you don't want to make it into a laptop, you can turn it into a tablet. Flip it around and it's a tablet. So, and it works great. Has a headset. You can put an SD card in it. It's a great little computer if you don't want to spend a lot of money. I didn't put a lot of money into it, so it's a way to go. I'm sorry, I missed some stuff here, so let's just wait and see who I missed, guys. Nameless t-shirt wearer. Custom screen printer. Welcome. Hello, how are you doing tonight? I'm good. I'm glad you came in. I still haven't got a hold of you. I'm sorry. I'm going to get a hold of you. I wanted to get a price on t-shirts for myself, but I haven't come up with a logo yet for my t-shirt. For my, I want something unique for my channel. So when I get a unique logo, like I don't know how I want to go about it yet. So when I figure it out, I don't want to bother you with until I get it formed in my mind and then get it on a piece of paper how I want to go with it. Then I'll let you know, because I want to make my own t-shirts. Let me see. Oh, that is limit. Thanks. What did I miss, guys? Yes, you have. Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs. Hi, Nameless. Oh, that is cool. Yeah. I want to let nobody hurt you. I will set. You're probably getting something like that. Okay. Thank you. Oh my God, where did that ever go? I'm going to work on making stickers. Oh, okay. I want to get some stickers made, but do you make stickers? Because see, I'm looking for someone that'll make them at a decent price. But I don't want anything real, like I don't have the idea for the how I want to make them yet. So when that's something I'm looking around and I'm looking at different stickers and stuff, but I want to get of course my name on it, my channel name on it, and of course my email and stuff like that posted on it. So if you're into that, you have to let me know. My email is actually in my about. So Nameless t-shirt. I will get the softwares. Okay. All right. So let me know. Let's see. I just bought 14 off Amazon, like the Chromebook. Those 2-in-1 laptops can be handy. Yeah, that's why I bought it, because I plan on doing some traveling and stuff, so I can take it with me because it's not real big. So yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said, I want to see if I can get some T-shirts made up and some different logos on them, and then of course with my name on plastered on them, and then something underneath them maybe, and then like preferably a nice symbol of something to do with my channel. So I've got a company here, but they want like quite a bit of money to do them. So how well do you know about how do you go live stream on YouTube? How well do you know about how to go a live stream on YouTube? You mean panels, or do you mean just going live? Because there's difference. To do panels, it takes a little more, because now Hangouts and stuff, they're going to get rid of it. So now it's going over to that StreamYard. So, all right, Snobby, I appreciate you coming in. It means the world to me. Thank you for coming in. And I will definitely catch you later, for sure. If you mean just to, see, my computer won't go live stream. Does it need an upgrade? Because it should, if you've got a computer, all you should have to do is just log into your account. And then there's that little icon at the top that looks like a camera. You push on that and it'll start it up and it'll show you what you got to do. Like you got to put the name on your live stream. Set it, and then it'll say down below, you click on it, and then it'll say ready. It'll take it'll say get ready for your thumbnail, and then you just sit still or do whatever you want to do, and that'll be that'll be your thumbprint for the beginning of it, and then you just push go live, and it goes live. That's all I do. But the other one, the StreamYards, it's pretty much the same thing too. But I have Windows 10. It should work with Windows 10. Bearded Yak. Hi. Welcome. Where are you from, Bearded Yak? Let me know where you're from. It should work. If you went with Windows 10, because Windows 10 is like as soon as you log into your YouTube, it should automatically, once you click on that camera, it should go into it. Or you can try the new one. Try the new StreamYards, which is a different one, but it still goes through YouTube. It's all you do is just take the link, I guess, from what I've heard from people. Pennsylvania, USA, right on. Oh, cool. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget where you're from. Bearded Yak. We're going to write that down, Bearded Yak. Pennsylvania. Oh, we got you back again, Missy. Are you back again? Oh, the baby's back. My baby's back. E-Waste Mike. Glad you came in. What the hell are you talking about, crazy ladies? Nameless T-shirt there, E-Waste Mike. He's having problems going live. And he says he's having problems with his Windows 10s. Talk to E-Waste Mike. He's much better. He knows a lot more about that. Talk to him. He will help you through it. I have a webcam. So, yeah, I talked to him. He's definitely really good at stuff. But, what are you doing? There is no more food up here for you. I gave you all the treats I had between you and, what are you doing? You're going to fall down, and then I'm going to have to give you a mouth to mouth, and I don't want to give you mouth to mouth because you fell down. He told me how to turn it on. Okay, Mike, help the poor guy. Don't be like that. Help him out. You're so silly, baby. You are so silly. And I have no treats for you. I got nothing, baby. I got nothing. I got nothing for the baby. I got nothing. I didn't get the right to get down. This is... What didn't I write down? I think I wrote everything else down, so... There. That's good enough. Oh, no, baby. Oh, no, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Here comes the other one. There's the other one. She's getting down. The other one's not shy. Oh, maybe not. I'm surrounded by the puppies that are attacking me here. All right, guys. I got no treats. I have no treats for you. I have no treats. No treats for the babies. I didn't see. Go to Google and type in. Yeah, that's what I said. You'd be better off trying that StreamYard. Enter your email, put in the 6-digit code, and you're off. Super easy. So here's a question, Mike. How do I take, is the link, because I haven't done it yet, is that link that you would take, so you put it in your chat, where's that link come from? Does it come out of it? Do I cut and paste that from somewhere so I can actually put it there, so if I want to do a panel? Because I've never done a panel, so I'm thinking panel down the road. Is that all? Does it automatically pop up? Or do I cut and paste that from somewhere? Where does that link come from? They'll automatically pop up on it. What part of Canada are you from? I am from Ontario. I am stuck between Toronto and Ottawa, if you know anything to do about Ontario. No, you're going to search this here. Hello, Scrapper. Hope you have a good night. Love your live. God bless you, Scrapper. All right, girl, you have yourself a good night. And like I said, girl, if you want to go live, you let us know, okay? And we'll be there for you, right? We won't allow the bullying and the trolls, okay? So you let me know. 30 in my PayPal, and I will tell you. Mike! Why are you being like that, Mike? Be nice. Be nice, Mike. I don't do PayPal. Susan's, I don't do PayPal. Oh, that's crazy. All right, you're gonna, what do you want? I don't you want, Bobby. I have no more treats. Oh, there you go. There you just up on my computer. Get up my computer. Get up there. I don't know what you want. There's nothing up there. She wants to smell around, guys, so I let her up on the desk here. She wants to see if there's any more treats. So I let her up because I'm tired of her climbing on me. She thinks there's something up here. There's nothing there. Gold! She thinks there's treats up there and there's nothing, so she's getting to see there's nothing up there. Or, I don't know, maybe she ate my pen. I don't know. Dog might have ate my pen. It's gone. Are you done? There's no treats, baby. I go to Westport, Ontario every year at the end of September. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. You know how close Westport is to me? That is close. Right on. Right on. We might have to do a collab there, Bearded Yak. We might have to do a collab, you and I. You might have to, we might have to meet up in Westport or something, just do a collab at the ice cream shop. You know the ice cream shop I'm talking about on the main stretch, on the main drag? Have you ever been to, the park at top of the hill? Have you ever been to that up there where they have that? Come on, get down. You gotta get down. Get down. You're up there and you don't need to be up there. You're gonna fall. Come on, get down. Come on, get down. Oh, get down. No, you're not gonna get up there. You need to get down. You're jumping up on the table and stuff. You don't need to be up there. I don't even know what she did with my pen. Oh, crazy dog. She probably ate it. She probably ate my pen. Oh, she didn't. She knocked it way over in the corner. Where crazy not? You took it easy. You took it easy. There's no treats. She thinks I got treats for her. I accept cash. How does that work, Mike? When she's in Georgia, Mike, and you're in Michigan. Come on, how's that gonna work? These dogs are not believing about the. I know they're not believing me. I threw the bag on the floor, and they're still not getting it. They're not understanding that I have no treats left up here. I'm gonna have to get one of those treat things where they can go help themselves. So, crazy dogs. They're just being crazy. Click to copy to clip and press and paste in chat. Okay. All right, sounds good. I'm going to make sure I don't forget that, so I'm going to unplug my phone here because I don't need that plugged in. Let's see, where did I put that? Right there. So we're going to do a quick little, so I don't forget it. All right, I put it in my phone so I won't forget. Let's see, what did I forget here? Tour all the locks in the lakes, and the view is your picture up on top of the hill every time. It is Foley's Mountain. That's what it is. Foley's Mountain. Have you ever gone through the park in Foley's Mountain? It is. I actually did a vlog on it. It's on my channel. Foley's Mountain. The view when you look down Westport. I did a vlog on it. I want to hear about my truck. What is that? Niku? Sure. What about your truck? Tell me about your truck. And welcome. I'm glad you came in. I'm not sure if I pronounced it. Isn't it Cody? Niku? I don't know. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I don't have a truck. Are you another 13-year-old? Because I'm telling you here and now, my moderators won't put up with silliness, just so you know, okay? I think Puppet Master. Just so you know, okay? So, there has been, hello, hi! Glad you came back in. Damn, can't have a laugh. You can have a laugh, but I'm just telling you, the moderators won't put up with a lot, okay? Just letting you know, okay? I'm glad you came in. You're more than welcome to stick around and get to know everybody in here. Everybody in here is great supporters. Thank you, Nameless T-shirt. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like the mask. I'm probably going to look for some other different ones. I'm looking for the Canadian flag one. I think I got to go online, though, because you can get, I think it's they're $5 a piece, I think. You can get them online, and they have the Canadian flag one. So I'm going to try and get it. Maintenance Man! Welcome. Glad you came in. It's always good to see you. I like going to Dock Bar, and I usually stop by the Canadian Legion. Yep, the Canadian Legion School. What's up, bearded buddy? You should see Dan Boy's hummus video. Yeah, that's right. Go check out Dan Boy's hummus video. Good night, lovely people. Good night. Hello. Have yourself a good night. This man, work pro guy. I don't think I missed anybody else that came in. I think I got you all that came in. I'm glad everybody that came in. I'm always happy you've come in. I don't think I missed anybody else. I think everybody got a hello. It's come in. I appreciate you all coming in. This T-shirt. Oh, excuse me. You still think I got treats here, don't you? And I got nothing. She thinks I still have treats. She thinks I have treats for her, but I don't have any treats. No, I don't. Oh, baby, I don't know why you don't go down and get a drink, baby. Why don't you go downstairs and get a drink? Go downstairs and get a drink, baby. I know, baby. I know. You want some attention, don't you? She's looking up top. She thinks there's treats. There's no treats, baby. There's no treats. Don't step on my computer. Don't step on my computer. Because it'll go bloop, and that'll be the end of it. She thinks there's something in the bag, and there's nothing in the bags. Bags are all empty. She's behind my computer, guys. She's just looking. She thinks there's something here. Dog wants something. I know. Dog wants hummus. Dog loves hummus. It's just crazy. My other one's on the floor here, passed out. They're all being crazy. They just want to see what's up here, and they want to know if there's any hummus or any doggy treats. She's convinced that there is up on the shelf up there. There isn't, though. Crazy dogs. They're crazy. Okay, baby, you got to get down. Come on. Well, I guess not then. Just sit there then. You got to sit there. You probably got to lay on the table, aren't you? She's as bad as your cat there, anyways, Mike. You have a cat? I got a dog that does the same. I may have to kick my dogs out and close my door because they're that bad. Well, the big one, she's good. She's just laying on the floor. The little one, she just thinks that she can get right up on everything and check everything out. She's pushing on my computer. Come on. You got to come out of there. Come on, get your butt out of there. Thank you. There's nothing underneath there, baby. I'm just gonna lay down. I told you I got a dog that's like a cat. How many videos do you make a week? Just curious. I make a video a day, just so you know. And I actually have 2 videos going up today if I get it up. If not, 2 videos tomorrow going up because I didn't get my scrap video up today. Instead, I got a hummus video because people wanted an update on. Sorry, guys. Because people want an update on my hummus situation, how all the new ones I tried. And you know what? I love them all. My mom doesn't care for every one of them, but she picked out 3 that she likes. And I'm just going to buy the small ones, the ones that I like, because my mom won't eat them, and my sister doesn't like them. You're not going across there, and there's nothing up on that there, so stop. You're not going across the computer, because I know you will. You be good. So, yeah. Sometimes I'll miss a Sunday once in a while if I'm spending it with family. So you might see me missing it. But you're going to see probably more lives coming from me. And hopefully panels. So hopefully some people will come on my panels and I'll get to see at least. I'm hoping to do no more than maybe 2 people. Because I don't think I can handle big panels, just so you know. But I wouldn't mind having somebody come up and then we can chit-chat. And we get to know each other. Clip fell on the floor. My dog did it. Smushed his paw on it, broke it to pieces, and walked away. That would be awesome. Yeah, well, even hopefully, maintenance man, you'll come on over or whatever, and we can, my dog farted. What a dog! I just hope it doesn't stink because I'm going to get the worst of it here if she does. Hopefully it doesn't stink. Too many treats, that's what it is. Are you done? I told you there was nothing. She just thinks that there's treats hidden everywhere, and there is none up here. Are you done? There's nothing up there but an Xbox 360 and a metal dog and a vase. That's all that's up there. Gas mask. I actually have a gas mask. It's downstairs, but I'm not going down to get it. She won't stop. I'm going to kick her out of the room here in a few minutes. I'm going to be like he's Mike and I'll throw the animal, put the animal outside or the hall, and then she'll just whine at me. Your dog is funny. She won't stop. She's crazy. She's convinced that there's more treats on the shelves up here. There's 2 doggy plates. There's like 2 toys up there, though. But if I get them down, the big dog will literally chew them up, and there won't be nothing left of them. So I can't win. They'll chew them up, and then they just they wouldn't stop if I give them to them right now. The toys, they wouldn't stop until there was nothing left. But at least they stopped bugging me. Well, the big one, Molly's not bugging me. It's Angel. You should see her. She's just looking up on the shelf like she's reading. She's looking at my games like, I know there's treats up there. I know there's treats up there. She's looking at the shelf. She's like, I know there's treats up there. Power replay. I don't know if I'm going to upload my video tonight. It's already 9:30, and by the time I get off here, it's probably looking at least 4 hours to get my video up. That's a power washer. Okay. So I don't know if I'll get mine up tonight. I'll probably put it up in the morning. Actually, I'll probably put a time on it. So if it uploads overnight, it'll probably load in the morning for you to watch. That was yesterday. This will be today's video. So there'll be probably 2 videos tomorrow. I'll try to make the second one shorter, though. Because this one, I think the one that's going up in the morning will be like 6 minutes or 7 minutes, something like that. So then the second video, I'll try to make it for the one that I'll upload around 6 or 7. So it'll be probably maybe a little shorter. Because I'm going to haul scrap tomorrow, just so you know. Okay? I don't know what I'm hauling yet, but I know I'm hauling some stuff tomorrow. Are you done? I'm trying to do a live. Like, you have no respect. Come on. Mommy's trying to do it alive. Oh, baby, I love you. I love my baby. But you want down? You want down? You want to go here and sit? Come on. Come on. There you go. Back on your spot. There you go. Now stay. Stay. I have no treats. They're just, So yeah, so I'll try. Like I said, I'll upload it tonight, and I'll put a time on it because it'll be uploaded overnight, and then it'll be set for in the morning. I'll have it set for. I'm thinking in the morning, probably about 9, maybe 9 or 10. The dog can't stay away from you. I know she just loves. She just misses me because I'm usually at home all day. So then, and then when I'm on YouTube, she usually comes and sits on my lap to take the computer out of my hands, so I don't give her attention. So, sorry I can't stay late. Good night, everyone, and good night, Mrs. Scrapper, Mrs. Scrapper. Keep up the awesome. Thank you, Maintenance Man. I appreciate it, and I will be seeing you for sure. Have yourself a good night. Baby, you got to get down. You know, I think you're going to become the star of the show. Are you star of the show? I'm going to change the name of this to Come Have Live with Angel. How about that? Come chat with Angel live. Angel, can you say, I love you? Can you say, I love you? Can you say, I love you? Say, I love you. Say, I love you. Say it here, right here. Say, I love you. Angels. High five. Here. High five. Angel. Say, I love you. Say it. I love you. Say it. Angel. Say it to everybody. I love you. Say it. I love you. Say it. I love you. Say it. I love you. I know you want to say it. Say, I love you. You're not going to say it? Are you starstruck? Say, I love you. Come on. I love you. Nope, she won't say it, guys. I love you. I love you. She's my parrot on my shoulder, guys. He is a camera. She isn't camera shy. No, she isn't. She's not camera shy at all. She doesn't care. She'll, do I hear another doggy in the background walking around? That is my big one. I can show you. Come here. She can be a lap dog too. Come here, Mom. Come here. Come on. This is Molly. This one's Molly. She usually just lays on the floor. She's really good. So, but she's my other baby. She doesn't usually climb up unless I call on her. She's really good. She's much better. She's more controlled, but she loves the loving too. She's a really good dog too. She's a good baby. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Yes, I do. I love you. I love you too. All right. You gonna get down? See, she listens. Now this one doesn't. This one there thinks she owns me. She's looking at me like, I do own you, Mom. She wants some treats. Yes, they all want some treats from me. Woof, woof. Love. Yeah, that's, like I said, that's Angel on the floor. And Molly. Well, Molly's on the floor and Angel's on here. So Angel's the small one. She's the Jack Russell. And Molly's the collie on the floor. I'm back. Was making food. Cool. Welcome back. I'm glad you came back. We were just talking about my dogs because they're all over me. And they were hearing Molly on the floor, so I just brought her up. They always want treats. All I got to say to them, and then downstairs, and they know exactly where they are. This one here, she knows where they are. She goes and stands at them, and she sniffs up in the air. She knows exactly where they are. The other one, she doesn't go near them. She just waits for me to, in the morning, give her a treat. And then this one here usually, well, depends on, sometimes I don't have time in the morning, so they won't get their treat till later on. And this one, they got double treats today. Both of them did, because they got their biscuit this morning, and then they turned around, they got the rest of the treats that was in the room here. So made it like little bandits. I think she needs a mask on. There's a little bandit here. My little bandit. Hold on, my little bandit. Okay, hold on. See your bit. You don't want to see. Okay. There we go. See? We're double bandits. Are we double bandits? She doesn't care, really. She's pretty good. Milk bones are beat bone dogs treats. Meat. Milk bones are meaty bones. I have to be careful what I feed these two. Certain treats will make them sick because they're purebreds and it doesn't agree with their stomachs. Dogs are awesome. This one here is just pawing at me again. She wants me to hold her is what she wants. This is what she wants. She wants me to hold her for hours like this. So she's a little spoiled. So she's not camera shy at all, guys. She doesn't care. So she keeps looking. She knows. You see me in the screen. So, but she's really good though. I mean, she's smart. The only thing I haven't taught her yet is how to roll over. She knows paw. She knows high five. She will say, if you tell her to say, I love you, she'll even go, oh, like she'll bark, like kind of somewhat a little bit off shit. Still working on it yet, but she's getting there. She's getting there. And she knows I'm talking about her too because she knows she's smart. Oh. You're hurting mom's arms. You know that, right? You're heavy. You're heavy, baby. You're heavy. Oh. You're going to step on the computer, and that's not a good thing because you're going to knock the keyboard or something. Okay, sit down. No, sit. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go see Aunt Peg. Go see Carl and Ron. Go. Go. Go see Carl and Ron. Go. Go see Carl and Ron. She won't listen. She doesn't listen to me. All I got to say to her is truck. She knows what truck means. Car. I take her in the truck or the car. All I got to say is, and she'll run right out, and I have a seatbelt thing I click her into, so she can't go front, back seats. So, and she can't jump out the windows, and if I have the windows down some, she can stick her nose out or whatever, and I don't have to worry about her jumping out a window. So, I seatbelt her in. She doesn't like it, but I've done it to her since she was a child, since she was a little baby. So, she's used to it. So, I don't like an animal jumping from the front seat to the back seat and stuff. And if I ever got in an accident, I wouldn't want her to go through the windshield or something, so. She's my baby, so I'd feel lost without my babies. So the other one, like I said, she's a good girl. She's just sitting there. This one here is trying to get all my attention. So, and this one sleeps in my bed. The other one, she has her bed. She sleeps on it all the time. It's in here with me right now. So she goes in my room. My room's got dogs in it, and so they're spoiled. So. The big one mostly just lays on the floor or lays on her bed. But she's so hot, she doesn't want to lay on her bed. She'd rather lay on the cool floor. So this one sometimes lays on the bed. Don't you? Goes downstairs and lays on the couch. She lays with her grandma downstairs. But, yeah. Don't you crazy mutt. Yeah, all right. So, are you crazy? Are you a crazy mutt? You're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. My 13-year-old golden retriever died a few months ago. Had him since he was 4 months. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's always hard to lose an animal. When I lost my first Jack Russell, it was hard. I mean, it took me a long time before I wanted to get another one. But I have no regrets. I mean, this one here is just totally different personality, but, just as lovable. They're so cuddly. This one cuddles with me in the morning. All I got to say to her is, come here. Come here. I say, Mommy needs a hug in the morning. She'll come give me a hug. She's a hugger. She's a hugger. She's a good supporter. So, and she knows if I've had a bad day at work. She knows if I'm sick. She always comes and hangs out with me if I've had bad days and stuff. So she gets my emotions and stuff. The big one, not so much. She'll just lay at my feet. She just wants my attention all the time. And I usually take her aside and we toss the ball. We did yesterday. She loved it. I can't do it for long, though, because it's in her breed, and she'll just, if I was to keep throwing the ball, she'd just collapse because she wouldn't stop. So I have a time limit for her, and she just goes out. We toss it a few times or whatever. And it's not like short. Like I have a big lawn out there, so she gets quite the run. So, but she just loves it. So, and on the hot days, I don't. They only go to the bathroom and in the back end where it's cool in the house. It's too much for them. And lots of water for them, so they don't. She left me, which is okay with me. She's going in there because they put Nolan down, my company that has their grandson with them. Do you take them scrapping? I have taken Angel with me. Molly, I actually adopted her last year in October, and she still has issues because she come from an abusive family where she had recently when I got her. So now that she's when I adopted her, she's in a much better home now. But she doesn't do well with vehicles. going in vehicles. She doesn't want to go in a vehicle. She doesn't like men. So I haven't taken her scrapping. I'm still trying to get her just used to the family. Like she's still, when they go to leave and stuff, sometimes she'll nip at family. It's just because of the men, but she doesn't usually do it with women. Like if women leave, she usually stays underneath because we have a big kitchen table. So she usually lays underneath it. The little one, I've had her since she was a baby, since a pup. I've had her since she was 6 weeks old. So when I bought her, but like I said, I had adopted Molly because I figured I was actually looking for a small dog for Angel to play with outside. And she came up and I just fell in love with her. She's a beautiful animal, beautiful personality, and very loving. So, and they hit it off, the two of them did. So it was a perfect mate. One big one small, and they're both females. And neither one of them is spaded. So I don't usually get my animals fixed because I don't have male dogs around them. And I don't take them to parks because I'm on 96 acres here and they can run front. They run. When I go for a walk, they go with me. So, and we're not close to the road. So, and if I'm outside, they're outside usually with me. So I just got to be careful of the little one because she'll run after rabbits. The big one sometimes, but if I call her, she'll come back. The little one, I can holler and she won't listen. She's got her own personality. It's a stubborn personality. So the calling, not so much. She'll look around. Molly, come on. Come here, Molly. It's okay. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on. Come on in here. Lay down, baby. Lay down. Good girl, baby. That's a good girl. She just lays right down when I tell her. She's good. The other one, she looks at me like, well, I'm not laying down. She's still looking at me. Molly listens really well. But she came from a family that, didn't treat her right. So, and now she gets... it was gobble, gobble, gobble the food. But now she gets so much food that she doesn't gobble her food as much. And she knows that the dish is always full for her. So, and she gets treats. She gets the same as the little one gets. They get treated the same. So the only difference is the little one gets on my arms and Molly tries. She thinks she's a lap dog. And it's not good when they try to do it to me on the couch, especially if I'm sitting there and the little one will come up. And then the big one's up on top of me, and I'm like, there's like no room. I'm like sitting there petting them. I'm like, okay, guys, you guys got to get down. Like, you're killing me. They're laying on my lap. But, they're just, I love my animals. I love my dogs. So, they're good babies. I wouldn't trade them for the world. The little one just jumped up on the bed behind me. So, as you can see, she's walking across the bed. So I'm going to I think I'm going to get rid of the bed, and I'm just going to, I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet. It's supposed to turn into my office, guys. Like I said, the dressers and stuff, everything was in here because this was my niece's room before she moved out. I'd get another dog sometime soon. Might wait until next year. You going to get another golden retriever, or are you going to get something else? Golden retrievers are like a very mellow personality, which is really nice. We've had Rottweilers in the past. I've had German Shepherds. We've had a lot of collies over the years. Growing up because we had cattle growing up. So they were always, you take them down the field, and the cows were used to them. So, and our cattle, you could walk right up to our cattle in the field when we had cows. They were very friendly. So, I love golden retrievers, but I love all dogs. So it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel too. I've had a lot of small dogs. Well, I love a small dog in the house. This one here, she's yappy, and nobody gets in the house near my mom. And my mom's hard of hearing. So in her sight's starting to go, like, she'll never go completely blind, but she, and this one here, nobody gets near my mom. And this one here is getting just about as bad. The big, Molly's getting to be as very protective as my mom too. So nobody gets near my mother. They're very protective of her. So I don't have to worry about a stranger coming in the house, because a lot of times I could be up on the hill working, and of course the door's unlocked, but then dogs are in the house. Because if I'm outside running the equipment, dogs are not outside, because I don't want them out there. Because I don't want to have to constantly have to keep hollering to tell them go lay down or something, especially, and I don't want to, because they get under something and something would happen. I would never have that. It just crushed me. So I always leave them in the house when I'm outside working. So nobody get in the house, even if you tried to walk in. So, It just can't be a small dog because of the eagles and the hawks around. We don't. I've heard of that. I've heard of the that where they come down, they'll come down, swoop them up. I keep an eye on her when she's outside. So my concern is coyotes around here. I have a bear, and then we have fishers. That's the other concern that we have here. So the fishers are the worst. They like to pick off the cats. I don't know what they do to my dog because she's being so small. So hopefully nothing, but you never know. I wouldn't want anything to happen to her. It would break my heart. We have wolves here. Yeah. We have coyotes and wolves. We have the both of them. So you can hear them at night yapping and stuff. So, but she's just laying over on the bed now. She's snoozing over there. Golly! Wolves? Yeah, we have wolves. And they're not nice wolves. Like they literally wolves. It's like anything, any kind of wildlife. I mean, we have, foxes, we have wolves, we have coyotes, we have bears, you name it. The only thing we don't have, lions, tigers, and bears, we don't have that. They would try to eat my puppy. Fat and little. She is fat. Oh, that's not nice. No, unfortunately, usually they don't come too close. Like coyotes and wolves. Coyotes have where they'll mimic another. They can mimic other animals that are hurt, and they'll draw other animals, and that's how they get them. And dogs, I've heard of dogs getting torn apart by wolves because they'll mimic that they're hurt, and then the dog will go and check out, and then they unfortunately get killed. And that's why my dogs are never on my side, one on my side. I have a rule with her. If we go out at night, and if we're having a barbecue or a bonfire at night, I have a policy, and she knows my policy. She knows when I tell her. I said to her, what is it? I tell you. In my eyesight, I said, not on the patio where I can see you. And she won't go far. She listens to me. Because I think she's just I don't know what she knows, but she knows it's not safe to go past that. I'm afraid of coyotes. Saw one in Arizona. So you're from Arizona? Is that where you're living? Thankfully, I don't have to worry about much attacking him. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I like the small dogs, but like I said, you got to really watch them when they're outside and stuff. So I'm sure. I mean, Angel's not thin and all. She's got good build to her. So, but I mean, with the bear and stuff around, I mean, I know my animals would stick up for us, and I'd feel, really bad if something happened to them because they stepped in. So, I was in force hunting deer and ran into a pack of 12 wolves. They took off when they saw me. All I had was a crossbow. Yeah, that's the thing. Most wildlife will just take off unless they're extremely hungry. That's the only time you'll find that they'll find easier prey. You should get a school fence, and if your dog gets bit on the neck, that collar will strike them. That's true. Like I said, I don't let them out of my sight, though, Susan. I keep an eye on her, and if she's out, she's on a leash. And I'm usually sitting in the porch waiting for her. I'm usually saying, "Are you done your business? Are you done?" I usually wait for them. I don't take off. No, I was visiting my aunt in Arizona, in PA. I was afraid because they are fast and coyotes look big. What is PA? Is that Pennsylvania? Are you in Pennsylvania, girl? B. I'm glad you came in, girl. It's always good to see you. You did change your wasn't your channel name something else besides Dolly and B? Or am I thinking of somebody else? You changed your channel, didn't you, your name? Because the picture looks familiar. Or am I wrong? Let me know. Yes, Pennsylvania. I'm only 5 foot. Yes, it was. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Yes, yes, because I remember you being on a couple of my lives for sure. I appreciate you coming back in. Cool. Right on. You're only 5 foot. That's it? Just 5 foot? You're Latino, right? Because I think I saw you. You were your sisters, your family was dancing and stuff. I remember that video. It was awesome. Everything looks big to me. You're Latino, right? I'm pretty sure. Because I remember, I think it was your mom and a bunch of your sister and stuff was dancing and stuff. Because it was freaking awesome, that video. Pretty sure. They had another dog and stuff. I think I was right. With heels, I'm 5 foot. Wow, with heels. How like that heel or that kind of heel? So then what are you? 4'9", 4'8"? That's short. Wow. Well, with no heels, I'm at least 5'2", maybe 5'3", something like that in between there. So I'm not very tall. I'm still listening to you. Well, I'm glad you're still listening. I'm glad you're still here, Nameless T-shirt. I'm really glad you're hanging out, chilling with us. We're just hanging out, talking about, like I said, my animals, of course, because they mean the world to me. I love dogs. You are small. Yeah, I am short. I'm very short. My dad was easily a 6-footer. My dad was tall, and my brothers aren't short. I think I'm probably my mom is short though. My mom is under 5 foot. She's probably 4 foot something. So, or 4'9" or 4'8", but yeah. Our blend of family. That's I like that. That's a good one. I like that. That's good. A blend. We are. I like that. That's good. It's a good sense of humor. I like that. I'm not sure what she's napping at. Maybe it's a mosquito buzzing around her. You take after your mom. Yeah, I'd say so because my dad was tall. So my brother's got pretty much got the height and stuff. My dad was a big man. He had mitts on him that were, he had big hands on him too. My dad did. Do you bring a lot of power tools, scrapper, with you? The maintenance man likes to talk about tools. Actually, I do have tools. I've bought a variety of tools and stuff, so I don't have a problem with tools. I have different ones. I mean, I've tried different ones out and stuff. I buy tools that are helpful. Like I have a cutoff saw. I've never seen them talk about a cutoff saw. I have one of those babies. I can bring it up and I can show them that, and we can go from there. And I might even take it apart and let them take a look at it because I don't think I've never seen one of them on his tool show. So, and it's a German make. So, what other tools have I got? There's big ones. I mean, of course, I've got my drills. I've got grinders. Sheesh. I'm trying to think what other tools are around that I have. Tools I don't use every day, though. I mean, there's a brand new welder in the basement that we haven't even used. Trying to think what else is around here. Tools that don't get used all the time, but we do have tools, lots of them. I mean, my main tools that I use are probably my drills. I mean, and the one I got is from, I built my own t-shirt, 4-color t-shirt, silk screen press. I built my own t-shirt, 4-color t-shirt, screen press. Okay, so that's for like, how long ago did you build it? Was that like when you first started your business, or you just built this recently for 4 colors? I have a brother who thinks he's Rambo. The other one thinks he is super sexy, and my niece thinks she is a bad mama. Me, I'm the one in the back. Hate the spotlight. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you in your videos, girl. So, I don't think I've ever seen you. All I ever see when I watch your videos, of course, I love your dogs. I love the animals. No, I had it for 10 years. Shy. But you know what? The nice thing about YouTube is I was shy too. As you can see, I mean, I'm not really, I mean, this doesn't really bother me. I mean, I guess I could take it off, but I mean, it just started out. The videos were out. So, I mean, I never really turned my camera around on me because why did you need to see me when I was trying to show you what was in front of me? So, and then, of course, when I did the lives, it was suddenly everybody wanted to see my face. So, I don't know. I just didn't bother. So now everybody wants to see it when I hit my 1,000 subscribers. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not far from it, guys. I think I'm now, I don't even know what I'm at. Just hold on. I don't even know what mine is at now. Let's just take a look here and see what happens. Let's see where we're at. Let's just see here. We'll go back and we'll check it out. Let's see. I'm at 842, so I'm short like 158. No, what am I at? What was I said I was? 160. So 60. Even choosing a job where I am not seeing accountant. Love to be in the back. So you're an accountant? So you're smart. Ooh, you like numbers. Nameless. A t-shirt press. Videos on YouTube. Well, I'll have to. I actually another company. I don't know if you know this company or not. They actually make these. Do you know FM? Do you know FM? They make they sent me a sample pack because this was one of the companies I was thinking about. Nameless t-shirts. Do you know this company? They sent me these sample packs to show me the kinds that they can make. And of course, they sent me, the thing because I was thinking about making my own t-shirt. And I'm thinking about ordering. I was thinking about ordering them from them and pressing them on myself. See? I don't know if you know this company or not. Do you do t-shirt like this? These are press-ons. So these aren't done by paint. So this is what I was thinking about going because I've been doing a little bit of research on it. So I mean, it's really expensive. I've noticed. I mean, I kind of want to make my own t-shirts. I love the number 3. Why? What's with 3? What's with 3? Number 3. Do you know that company, Nameless? It's called free. It says a free startup heat press your sample pack, and it's called FM. That was the name of it. I think we can do it by film. I am cheaper, so stay with me. I will, definitely. This was just something I had ordered back. This was what I was doing my own research. And this was actually pretty much within the first month or two, I started thinking about it, getting into the research of it and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to try and stick with you and see what you can do. Because if you can make me, it won't be just one order. Like, you got to think that it's going to be ongoing business. And I have 2 businesses. I have YouTube, and then I have my actual business. So I wouldn't mind getting some for my business too. Like the one that I actually, for my day-to-day business, like I wouldn't mind putting it on my sister, like a t-shirt on her, or t-shirts on people that I know in the family and stuff, or people that, that even like construction companies, stick them on them. And if they say, and then people see it and they're like, oh, I'll call that number. So that's what I'm trying to, so it wouldn't be just one order. I'm trying to make it for different. So, but they wanted a chunk of money. And I had someone local. She wanted to rip me. I'm like, she wanted me to like, I think it was awful. Anyhow, I can't remember the prices she gave me. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, you're out of your mind. Like, it was like way too much money. And she was even local. She's like, well, I work on my own. I'm thinking, I do this in a hobby. I'm thinking, well, then it should be cheaper if it's just a hobby for you. But it wasn't. What kind of logo you want? That's the thing. I'm still thinking about a logo, how I want to go about it. I haven't worked on my logo, and then I want to have kind of some of the things that I say in my videos that kind of stick out. So, like one of my words is redonkulous. I don't know if you guys know, but I've said it in my video, and people are like, what is redonkulous? I'm like, well, redonkulous is one of my words. So, and then another one is because I can. That's another one of my words. Susan, are you leaving? Good night. Who's going here? Bedtime for me. Good night. Oh, okay. Great Beard. Have yourself a good night. I appreciate you coming in, and I will be seeing you around for sure. And like I said, hopefully you'll get that new computer so you can get up and get some more videos going, because I look forward to checking them out. So let's see what I missed here, guys. Let's see. I think we can do it by film. I can cheaper. So stay with me. I can ask you, do you get this one? Do you get a fair price, and are you treated respectfully as a lady? Yes, I am actually. I've been in the business so long that everybody knows me. Washed from any. What's this? Press on. Don't survive washing well from my experience. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm still doing research on it, and like I said, if I can find someone else that'll do it for me for a reasonable price, then I'll go for it. So that's why I'm still looking. And if Nameless T-shirt, you can do it, then you'll get my business. I have no problem with that. Bedtime for me. Good night. Yep. Just trying to catch up here, guys, because I was busy putting this stuff away. How much was the price? I will look. I had 2 prices, and I'll let you know. I got to look in the emails because I think I still have them. I'll look them up, and then I'll let you know. Harry's Gaming. Welcome, Harry's Gaming. I'm glad you came in. I'm sorry I missed you, but I'll give you your hello now. I'm still trying to read here. I like that because I can video 100%. 100%. What else did I miss? A little room because I like this. Hello, Harry. Email me your info. What's the offer? Okay, I will. Your email is in your about, is it not? Nameless. Let me know if it is, and I'll check it out. I'll go to your channel and I'll get your about and I'll write it down so I can email you after I look up the other ones. Hi, Susan. Thank you for the help. I am very cheap in price. Oh, that'd be awesome. Like I said, Nameless, if I can send you some business, I would pay. And you know what? If I get T-shirts made, I know there's other people that are looking for them. I'll send them your way. Especially that they come to me and they say, "Where'd you get your information?" T-shirts. Your name will be plastered all over my channel. So I will be like, "This guy, man, check him out. He's awesome." Because you'll get, I got nothing wrong with that. I will plaster it. So, and if you give me a deal, man, I'll even, you can even plaster your part of your picture logo even on my T-shirt. I don't care. You know what I mean? Give me a better deal. I'll plaster your name on it, and I will give everybody that asks me, I will send them your way. And even if people around here ask me where I got my T-shirts made, again, you might get more deals from around here too. Let's see, who else did I miss here? Hi, Susan. Hey, Games, no worry. It's all good. I like the face mask. Thank you, Harry. I appreciate that. Yes, about me. I made it for... So, Dolly and Beanie, tell me something. Are you ever going to do a live? Are you ever going to, like, even if you don't want to do it like this, you can always put a mask on it. And I'll come support you, girl. So don't think you don't have support, because I'll tell you, I'll come support you. My friend Susan there, she'll support you. Never. So you're not going to ever do a live? I need a new face mask. I felt loud. These, actually, there's a place on Harry's Gaming. There's a place you can get. It's online. I can't think of the name of it, but I'm going to look it up myself again. I got these local at the pharmacy. They sell them, and I got this color too. But you can get anything put on. I mean, I could tie-dye this if I wanted to. You know what I mean? And they have different ones. But there's a place online you can get these masks. He is a YouTuber. Cool. All right. Never. Susan come into my stream all the time. Cool. Right on. Well, welcome, Harry. I'm glad you came by. I'm glad that you did. Susan's a great supporter. She's an awesome person. She goes in my brother's room or channel all the time. Cool. Right on. He is a blacksmith. Okay. Like I said, I will have to come up with a logo too yet. I haven't quite decided, but I'm going to think about it. All I know is that, I mean, here's a question. Nameless t-shirt. What would it cost me to do two sides of the shirt? Let's say I wanted to put something on the front of it, and then I wanted to put my name on the back of it. What would that cost me? And I like a variety of colors. I don't like just one color like black and white. I want a variety of different colors. I got like a blue, and I like gray. I don't know about people that work outside, but a gray is a cooler shirt to wear. And white for me in a scrapper doesn't work. I mean, a white t-shirt's okay for somebody that doesn't do anything, but me and the scrapper, white doesn't go. So gray, blue, a light blue, not a dark blue, because dark blues are hot. Dark colors are real hard to work outside. Cancer. He named is Doug. So he hit him. Needs some support, please. He is fighting cancer. I will tell you in the email. Okay, sounds good. All right, that sounds good. I'll, like I said, we'll definitely connect and we can do some more. She plays in the movie called The Puppet Master. You're funny, Susan. Oh, Country Living. I missed you coming in. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you coming in. I still got engulfed in all these conversations going on here. I am so sorry. Why the mask, Country Living? Because nobody's seen my face yet. And everybody keeps saying when I hit 1,000 subscribers, that'll take it off. Well, we'll see. It's not going to be on that much longer. I'm sure of that. Whether it goes at 1,000 or 1,500, I don't know yet. But it's going to come off at some point because there's no way I'm going to wear this the rest of my lives. You know what I mean? And I do enjoy doing lives with everybody. So I do appreciate you coming in here, Country Living, for sure. I just didn't see you. So, but now I caught you, and I think I've answered everything. You asked me why the mask. So, yeah. Sometimes I just get caught up with answering other questions. So I will give you my cell number in my email. Okay. Sounds good. Nameless t-shirt. Where are you again? We're part of the, because you're in the U.S. I know that. So whereabouts are you? Make a t-shirt that says "God Hamas." Exactly. I know. That's what I mean. Like there's certain things that I love. Like I got to have on my t-shirt. It's going to say, I mean, I want one that has my symbol on it. I don't know. Do you guys think maybe a bear what do you think about the icon with the bear on it, guys? Do you think that would make a good t-shirt with my Canadian Scrapper like wrapped around it? Like Mrs. Canadian Scrapper? What do you think about that, guys? As my t-shirt. And then, or I can put it on the back or something. And then we'll have another t-shirt that says just Canadian Scrapper. And then it says, I love my Hamas, stuff like that. What do you think of that for t-shirt, for things? Hamish says, yes. What do you think about those for t-shirts? I mean, these are ideas because I'm trying to give my t-shirt guy here an idea. Yeah. So you're not too bad then. So yeah. I mean, there's some ideas there. Like I said, we're just trying to think like on the t-shirt, it'll say like my name at the top, and then it'll say my little saying. And then I'd like a t-shirt with my logo on it. Something that's going to state me. I mean, I could go with the blue bear, the blue background on the bear. I mean, that's pretty basic. And then we put it on us. Like, I mean, obviously you could put the blue one on a blue t-shirt, but we could go with the gray, and then other colors that it would go on, like maybe pink, maybe even for girls, or purple, like a light purple or something, like a violet. Because, I mean, I find a lot of the companies that don't want to do a variety of different colors. The bear eats Hamas. That's right. Stuff like that. Funny things, Icon that eats. Oh, I didn't miss that. Hey, Dolly. Okay, I got to go back up, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. I think I might have missed something here. Yes, Hamas. I want one too. Yes, bear icons. I need to make a sticker. Yeah, stickers is another thing. I got to get my stickers made. So my guy here, he's going to look up and he's going to give me some prices. So hopefully, we can go from there, guys. I will give you my business cell number in the email. That'd be awesome, like I said. And we'll discuss from there. But these are just some of the ideas that are rolling off my head. And we can go from there. So. Well, Harry, you know what? Hit Nameless T-shirt up. I think he's going to start making stickers too, so you might want to hit him up too. Maybe you'll get some more business out of here, Nameless. What was your first name? What's your first name again? I think it was, I can't remember what your first name was, Nameless, so I can call you by your first name. Let me know what your first name was again. I remember it being said, but I can't, it's not rolling off my head right now. Or a T-shirt that says, sorry for too much homeless. If I make that T-shirt, it's going to go to you, girl. You got to have that T-shirt for sure, right? The bear eating hummus with a piece of scrap metal in the other hand. There you go. See, there's another great idea. They've got that. Wayne, that's it. Thank you, Wayne. So instead of me calling you Nameless T-shirt, it's Wayne, and I'll remember that, Wayne. Appreciate that, Wayne. So yeah, these are some great ideas these people are coming up with. So yeah. I'm easy here when it comes to making a T-shirt. I just want it to look really good, and I want it to pop. You know, when people look at it, they go, wow, I like that T-shirt, you know? And then, you know what I can say? Wayne made it from Nameless T-shirts. Go check him out, you know? Or put your email on the T-shirt for me. You can put your T-shirt, your name, or your what do you call it on it, your email? And, you know, at the bottom it says made by, you know, and then the email or whatever. I don't care. Because you know what? You're hitting two nails with it. So, why not? So, that's the way I see it. I mean, if I can get a decent deal, I don't mind. So, great ideas, though. The bear eating hummus. That's cool. Look in my Instagram page. Looking in my I don't have Instagram. I don't have any Instagrams at all. I don't have Instagram. I don't do the Facebook thing. I don't do the tweet thing. I just don't find it. Everybody's like, tweet it out, do this. It's too much as it is. Or a T-shirt saying, nailed by Canadians. That's a good one, too. I like that one. Damn, girl, you're good with good ideas. Dude, you and Susan, boy, you guys are giving them to me here. That's another good one. I like that. That's a good one. Or you could put down, instead of nailed by the Canadian Scrapper, scrapped by the Canadian Scrapper. How about that one? It's another one. Facebook. Yeah, people do Facebook because they'll combine their channel with their personal, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to do that. So, but some people do it. So, I mean, with Facebook, you can't get into anybody's Facebook unless, heck, you can't even look at their pictures. All you can see is their profile. So, I mean, it's a safe site to do it, but I like to keep YouTube personal to this, Facebook to do with my family, because all my family's on it, and I don't want to integrate it in it. So, but some people do. I just don't personally. But yeah, I mean, some nice T-shirts would be good for the business. That's for sure. That'd be cool for the YouTube. Like I said, I've been looking, but I haven't found anybody that. I've looked around locally, and I just haven't found anybody yet. So I've gotten a couple of quotes, and they were just, as far as I'm concerned, they were a little high for me, more than I was looking to spend. So, but well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write his name down so I don't forget. There, write your name down. Wayne, so I don't forget. Wayne. So my dogs went again. Sleeping over on the bed. What else, guys? Anything else? Any other good things that you can come up for T-shirts other than? So there, I wrote it down. I have a Facebook page. I have Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, I just never, like I said, or I drop my. Oh, jeez, that's a good one. I like that. Good one. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that is a good one. That is too good. That is priceless. That's too good. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm looking at too much. Oh, you're just full of them, girl. You should do a live. I'm telling you, you're funny. If I do a panel, will you come up? Let's see. You can take a look at any Instagram page. Okay, so it's Wayne White 1. Okay, so I'll write that down. Wayne White. And it's just the 1. Sorry, show that. Wayne White 1. Got it. Okay, so I'll definitely do that. I'll take a look. I am. Wait. So, would you, if I did a panel, would you come up? You can wear a mask. I don't care. You can cover you can get a thing and put it across your face. You don't have to, you don't have to expose your face if you don't want to. And if you get shy, come on into mine. I mean, people will be definitely. It shows all my pictures of all the t-shirts. I will definitely be checking that out for sure. Like I said, when I get off here, I will go check it out for sure because I'm interested in it big time. So, do you have them posted on your Facebook too? On the Facebook page one, you said you had it too. You said you had Facebook. What did you say? You said you had Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So, are they on your Facebook too? I have issues. No, never, unless you're showing me some white meat. All right. You want some white meat? There's your white meat. Is that good enough white meat for you? I'm not showing you my you-know-what. Yes. Okay, well, like I said, I'll definitely be checking that out, Wayne, for sure. Like I said, when I get off here, I'm going to go Google it and check out your stuff because I'm definitely interested, and I just got to come up with the how I want to go about my icon and stuff and how I want the design on the t-shirt and stuff. I'll show you some white meat, but it's going to be with the shirt on for sure, girl. So you come on. Like I said, if I do a panel, you got to come up. You got to check it out. You got to come check me out for sure. Because I think we'd have a ball, girl. You've got a good sense of humor. We'd have fun. And like I said, you won't have problems because I have amazing, awesome moderators. And they don't put up with nothing. People start something, they're gone. They eliminate them. So, and I don't put up with it either. So have respect for people because that's the way it should be. Not camera shy. Cool. So Nameless, would you come up? Would you come up, Wayne? Would you come up and do the thing, a panel? If I get it up and going, I'm a cowboy. That is what I am. Okay. Yeah, but would you come up, Wayne, if I have a panel? Would you come up and join on if I do it? It's not going to happen obviously tonight, but I mean, I'm going to try and get one done soon because I'm going to try and try out that new StreamYards, and once I get it down, then if I can get my computer to work. Okay, cool. Yeah. If you get it to work, come on up. Like I said, it's going to take me about a week to actually get it so I feel like, I can handle panel. I might maybe take one person up at a time and see how that works with me until I feel comfortable juggling people around and see how, I've been just doing people's panels to see how it flows with my personality, and it seems to flow well because I'm not a person to bother people. So what did I miss here? Good. I'm glad you'll come up. Who else? You just like they're no, they just, what you got to understand is that moderators got to have your back because they don't have your back and they're not paying attention. If trolls come in there, they can really be rude and ignorant, and people don't want that. They don't want to go into a troll, and then they don't want to be picked on either. So, I mean, if somebody came in and started picking on you, you'd want the moderator to take care of it. I mean, I just really do. My moderators are really good. I mean, they're just really good people. My back, like I mean, the ones that I'm moderators for, I do the same thing. And that's what you want. You don't want to go in somebody's and say, well, I had to leave it because the moderators weren't doing anything. They just let it happen. Because not always, sometimes, like, I mean, look at me. I get distracted and I don't even know what's going on in the chat. And then, especially when you're having a panel on, if you've got a panel and you've got a couple of people or 3 people, you're trying to see what's going on in here, but then the chat's not getting as much taken care of because I can't, tend to both. So that's why you depend on your moderators. So it's always good to have moderators. Glad you came back. That's true. Yeah. See, she's even says this is true. Because if you don't have good moderators, I mean, it's not necessarily going to be a good thing. You could have I mean, sometimes it happens. Sometimes, you can get 10 trolls in one night. Sometimes you get 1 troll, and you get rid of it and it's done, but it depends. Sometimes they just feel like they want to pick on you. It depends on, what's going on. Maybe they're dull in their life and they need to spice it up by they feel like they need to go bug other people. How are you doing tonight, Sandra? What are you up to tonight, Sandra? Good. You just chilling at home? Just taking it easy? I think everybody's just chilling tonight. Magellan. I've been just chilling. Actually, I've been on here for 3 hours. I was only going to come on here for 4 hours, but then I don't know. I met all these great people coming in here, and I just enjoyed the chat, enjoyed everybody coming in. It's just been a wonderful night. So I just couldn't believe, the amount of people that actually came in, because there's a lot of lives going on tonight. So I appreciate everybody, each and every one that comes in. These guys are all amazing. My channel is growing. Yes, that's for sure. Everybody's channel, I think everybody's growing, to be honest, and that's the great thing, I'd always tell people, I said, if you don't have the people that are in the chat, then go check them out. I would have never had you, Wayne. I would have never met you if I hadn't been over on Wayne, or no, if I had been over on eWaste. That's how I met you, because actually eWaste was on. I think he was on someone else's, and I went over, and he was up on it, the panel, and he got talking about how he's going to get T-shirts made, and then I said to him, because you were talking to you, and he was talking about your channel, and then I said, was it you? And then I came into yours, and he said, and I said, you're the guy, right? And he says, yeah. So that's how I essentially found your channel, through eWaste. So, and eWaste is an awesome guy. So, I mean, that's why I say you never know who you're going to meet in other chats and stuff. So, but hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping by I don't know. Hopefully, in 6 months, I can get my my stuff done and on this, and then I can. I'll get moderated, and or I'll get I'll get my moderators and stuff, and everything will be situated, and I'll get I can get everything done. Let's see. Do you share desktop computer? Though you mentioned things earlier in the stream you needed to take care of. Do you computers through your I have a bunch of computers that I haven't taken any of them apart. They're still I've just gotten them from people that have thrown them out, and they have to be dismantled. Yeah, eWaste is an awesome guy. Like I said, I've known eWaste I think I probably met him within, I'd say, the first month I was on YouTube. And I met him through actually Nike Girl and JJ, which is hunting and stuff with JJ. Those are the two. I met them originally. They were doing the live streams all the time, and I'd met Mike through them. And I can't, it's a great guy. He's knowledgeable. He's smart. He knows a lot of stuff about e-waste. He knows more than I do. Like, I mean, I'm just trying to find somebody that'll actually, then I got to start taking stuff apart, essentially. So, but I'm in no rush. I mean, it's not something that it's probably something I'm going to have to bring down to the house, and I'm going to have to, because I need to sit down to take the stuff apart, because it's all small, fine stuff to do. I don't want to stand up and do it all. Like, a lot of it's, I don't know if I'm going to sell the laptops the way, if I can find a good buyer for this stuff here in Ontario, then I would probably just sell the laptops as whole as they are. But if I don't, then I will dismantle them and take them apart. So, what I've heard, there is a dealer from another guy on YouTube, that there is one up toward Toronto. So, and I don't know if it's true. He says, but I think he sells it all to him. So I don't know if he actually pays good money for, like, the fingers and the boards and the high boards and the good boards and stuff. And then, there's the crap boards, and then, the computers and all stuff. I don't know if he pays good prices for the stuff. I have no idea yet. I'm going to have to do some research on that when I'm ready to do it. First thing is, to get stuff apart, dismantled, and do it that way. I don't know if I'd want to do what Mike does with the gold, like, they melt that stuff down and then get it refined and stuff. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, sure, it would be nice to have a nice little lump of gold in my hand and go, wow. I probably wouldn't even sell it. I'd probably hang on to it. I'd be like, put it on my shelf. I'd be like, I'd look at it and go, yep, there's $600. I'm not going to get rid of it. I want to hang on to it. It's kind of like an investment. It's like literally having a small gold bar in your hand you don't want to get rid of. So, but it is what it is. So, I've got lots of stuff that I have to take apart, stuff I haven't scrapped. What kind of business do you run? Just asking. I actually own a scrapyard, guys. I'm actually licensed on my own. So it's got a different name on it than my YouTube name. So, but I am actually licensed to handle the stuff. So, and I've been doing it we've had the license here on this property since 1978. So, just to give you an idea. So this isn't the first time, like I said, when I said I've dealt with the yards all around here, everybody knows me. So I need to check e-waste Mike if he has melting down or what not. Why? What does that mean? I don't explain to me. Why? Why was there valuable? Is there value to them? Tell me. Is there something that I don't know? I mean, I'm always willing to learn. So if you know something, let me know. Like I said, there's things that sometimes when I come across it and I'm like, oh, how do I take that apart? I don't want to pound on anything. So somebody suggests me pound on it. I'm like, so then I'll put it on YouTube here and I'll say, okay, suggestions, people. I have these tools. Let me know. Because if not, I'm going to use the cutoff saw and I'm going to cut it right in half. So is that PCBS or whatnots? I like to see what needs to recover metals from electrical parts. I like to see what needs to recover. Is that gold or prices? Okay, cold equals gold. Okay. And Mike is the guy to check out. Like I said, Mike is pretty well. He's not the only one. There's actually a couple. There's more than just Mike, but I mean, Mike's the one I know, and I'll tell you, I mean, he's the one that I know that recovers that stuff. So, but there is other channels too that you can check out. So that's the great thing about YouTube. But like I said, I go to Mike and I can ask him, and he won't lie to you. He's very honest. He's right to you. That's what I like about Mike. So. One thing about him, he's a good guy. So, but yeah, like I said, when I'm ready to do it, I don't know if I'm going to do that or if I'm just going to sell it. Maybe I should see if Mike wants to buy all my fingers and all that stuff when I'm done, all the gold and stuff. Maybe he'll be interested in buying it. Who knows? I don't know. You never know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, like I said, yet. So, but yeah, guys, I've been on here almost 3.5 hours. So I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to give you another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to get off, guys, because I'm getting tired, and I want to go and get a drink. I got my water here, but, got this in the way. I'm getting tired, and I'm getting dry, and I need a drink. So I'm going to call it a night probably soon here, guys. So I do appreciate each and every one of you coming in here. And you guys don't know how much it means to me having you in here. I'm going to try and do more lives. And we can talk about scrap. And like I said, hopefully, like I said, I'll get some panels going. And then maybe E-Waste Mike will come in. And anybody that wants to, I don't mind one at a time or maybe two people at the most. And then we can talk about stuff. Okay, Susan. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to say goodbye, guys, because like I said, I'm getting tired. And I had to somewhat had a long day today. So at night heat and stuff. But Wayne, I'm going to be looking for that in your channel for that stuff that I need. Smash that like button when you leave. Yes, please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure you guys all have. I've got 16 likes that I can see of. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. These guys are awesome coming in here. And I love talking about scrap. And anything I can learn, if you guys can bring something else in, I definitely watch and I will read it and I will learn, guys. I am willing to learn stuff. So I'm not too old to learn things, and I'm not too bullheaded. So if you guys got something new you want to teach me, bring it on in. So he's got 2 minutes. So if you guys want to ask me anything before I leave here, he's going to, like I said, I do appreciate you all coming in. So it's been a wonderful night. I've had an awesome night with these guys. So couldn't ask for a bunch of better friends, better people that I know, and great channels. So, and guessing what? Both my dogs are passed out. My little one is on the big dog's bed, and the big dog is on the floor. So you can tell who rules, right, guys? The little dog rules. The big dog doesn't even fight with her. She just lays on the cold floor because she'd rather lay on it. All right, guys, so everybody's leaving, so I'm going to say good night. I'm glad you all came, and anybody that's still here, I'm out, okay? So later, alligators.